Okay, I think we're good. Hold on. Using two. Hello. Good morning. Sorry. Using two of these uh, executables makes everything awkward. I have to double check that it's actually capturing. I was dealing with cat nonsense. Hold on. I swap to this one. No. They're both capturing the same one, so I have to update this one real quick. 1 second. Right. That's this. Please hold. Hello. Think that should do it? Okay. Yeah. Fun fact, I also have to progress through all the menus for both of them. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Did you have your traditional Thanksgiving gamer subs? Using code TRIPPER for 20%. I think it's still 20% off. 20% off. I know, I am. Wow. You don't celebrate Thanksgiving? Well, bah humbug, dude, I guess. Alright, so this one we put in English. Oh, thanks for the reddish gold, kind stranger. Americans. Every country in the world should celebrate Thanksgiving. You had your dehumidifier explode and now you're drinking heavily? You're not drinking the dehumidifier water, are you? You know you have to put water in those, right? Okay, I think it's this one. So that. You should put alcohol in your dehumidifier. Also, it gives you a little like, hey, this is what happened recently meme. That's cool. Even if you did celebrate,
Good morning,
you know
Doctor.
Ah! Dub jump scare. It's like driving out red wine with white. I don't know what that means. Oh, wait. Maybe it's okay? I have to make sure that the language is right, but... It's Mizuki time! Mizuki. I'm clipping. My camera's got a little bit of...
Ohayo, Date-kun.
Flip there. Date-kun. Yeah, the kun thing here is like, that's just... Superiors, bosses use that sometime. It's obnoxious. I don't like it. I don't like being called kun. Chat's still not showing up on screen for some reason. See why that is. Maybe if I move it all the way to the top. There? Maybe? Oh well. Is audio supposed to be playing double? Is it? No, it shouldn't be playing double, but let me check the audio mixer. Oh, I see. I should mute the desktop on this one. That'll do it. I think. Check.
I was waiting for you.
And then we go back here. Did you guys hear that Mateta wa yo? Or no? Yes, one for each ear. Fantastic. There's all sorts of... No, okay. There's all sorts of funky things going on with running two instances of the game. So you can't hear this right now. No audio right now. Maybe. You can hear the BGM. Okay. So it should be okay. We have music. Okay, so now let me swap to the other one. How about now? We good? All good. Okay, cool. I don't know, man. I have two of the EXEs up we're literally playing the same game twice, like, at the same time. It's fucked up. All right, we'll top back to we'll do the Japanese first. I don't feel like I can't deal with the dub at 7:30 a.m. in the morning. Okay, it's too much. It's just too much. What in the goddamn? All right, I guess we just investigate all this stuff. Oh, chat just appeared. Okay. Okay, cool. I don't know how streaming works. Cool. I don't know. Cool. Bags hanging on a rack. Okay. Wine. Okay. Petals.
全長 390mm 全幅 224mm 全高 136mm 車体重量 832g。
Really? Why would you make him a 832 gram? Okay, like nitpicking, but that was 832 grams, not 830 grams. Yeah, her Japanese voice is nice. Nice. I like that. Here, dub jump scare time. Sorry, Bose.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams.
Why did you change it to just a? Can we like go into rant mode again? Like, I get it, but this is a characterization thing. Somebody who's super into radio controlled cars like RC cars like that, number one, they don't use inches. They would just use the millimeters for everything. Number two, she wouldn't say just a hair over 830 grams. She would say it's exactly 832 grams, which they have. So why would you change it to be just a hair over 830 grams? Also, the dialogue is not, like, the delivery she didn't sound very enthused about that. Whereas the boss in Japanese was like,
前後ともにフリクションダンパーを搭載した電動ラジコンカーよ。
like, see how excited she sounds? Like she's rushing through it? Like, listen.
全長 390mm 全幅 224mm 全高 136mm 車体重量 832g。
Like, that was fast. That was really fast.
前後ともにフリクションダンパーを搭載した電動ラジコンカーよ。
It's also, it's like a specific kind of RC car. But then you listen to the dub and it's just like...
This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
She's just like, it's not like it's her, it doesn't even sound like it's her car. She just sounds like she's kind of just talking about it. When in the Japanese, she's like super excited. Like, it's obviously her hobby, but you would never get that from this.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams.
Yeah, they're like, she just sounds bored. Okay, back to the Japanese.
なんでそんなに詳しいんだよ。
Not, it's just, how do you know all that?
昔ラジコンカーのレースクイーンをやってたから。
Is flag girl the proper terminology for race queen? I don't know what they actually call those. I don't know if it's flag girl. I thought it was like, isn't there another term for that? Do they call them race queens in English? I don't know. Like, I don't know anything about cars. Also, she doesn't say in my glory days. That's kind of annoying.
昔ラジコンカーのレースクイーンをやってたから。
It just kind of says it matter of fact. They don't have them anymore because no fun allowed, but flag girl is just a girl who waves a flag. Not a racer. Yeah, well, that's what she's saying. I think. Hold on, let me double check because I'm not actually familiar with this terminology. Watch this. Guys, watch this insane thing I'm about to do. I'm not sure. Let me Google it real quick to make sure I'm using the right terminology. Race queen. Okay, a race queen is like a flag girl. Cool, got it. Yeah, grid girls. There you go. Grid girls. Got it. Race queen is more of a... Well, I'm looking up race queen on just Googling it, and it looks like... It doesn't look like a technical position to me. They do look like the flag girls, like the models. I mean, I think she's saying that she used to be a model. If you're not searching that term in Japanese, it probably won't show up the same. You have to actually look it up in Japanese, like race queen, not race queen. You know what I mean? Okay.
そのボールを見ると高校の頃の彼氏を思い出すのよね。
So true, Xander. Oh, great. Now she's talking about her fucking high school boyfriend. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how enthusiastic you can sound about that.
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
Why did she sound so bored? She's like, やってたよね. Like, I used to be a flag. She's like, I used to be a flag girl, you know. Sounds like she's like 50 and over the hill and like dying. Soccer.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
The same vocal delivery on everything. Yeah, and that doesn't say he used to be an athlete. He used to be a soccer player. Or he was in the soccer club. So, it is minor differences, but they pile up. Tanuki da!
タヌキのあそこの皮って広げると8畳ぐらいになるって本当かしら。
あそこの皮。She actually doesn't say, there is a word for like tama. Like you could say, you know, like kintama no kawa. You could say that. That actually, that actually is a thing that you could say in Japanese if you wanted to say that. She's actually not saying that. She says asoko no kawa, which is like, do you really think like the skin down there could stretch that far?
タヌキのあそこの皮って広げると8畳ぐらいになるって本当かしら。
Chijo. That's an old Japanese measurement, so I'm not opposed to changing that into something that makes sense. People shit themselves over this dry, but it's not a dry mommy. Like, I'm tired of people who defend dubs saying that like they're good, just even in terms of English voice acting. When a real English voice actor, like someone like Ian McKellen or like what's his face? I always forget his name. I always forget his name. Why can't I remember his name? Oh, J.K. Simmons. Why can't... Every time I try to think of a name, it flies out of my head. But, like, somebody like J.K. Simmons, right? Dude can voice act. Like, it's obvious. Like, if you played, what's it called? Okay, hold on. I need caffeine. I need to wake up. BG3. Like, if you played Baldur's Gate 3 when J.K. Yeah. When his character shows up, the level to which he mogs the rest of the cast is kind of insane. It is so obvious that someone who can actually voice act showed up. So I'm tired of people being like, oh, English voice acting just kind of sucks in general. It doesn't have to. There are good voice actors. But they're always defending just like the random crap.
知らんがな。
Yeah, I wouldn't know. Except for it was Shiranga, like how, as if I know that. Like, I don't fucking know. Alright, now we get to listen to that line in the dub.
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Did you really have to put so much English on the word ball sack? Tanuki.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. Shirangana. I don't know. We're gonna be here all day. I love soba. Yeah, it do be saying big catch. Happy birthday. Pumpkin.
かぼちゃのお面をかぼっちゃおう。
Yeah. Yeah, there's not a lot you could do with that voice. Or with that line. There's not a lot. Okay, so that was kabocha, which is like to put on, like, you know, how about you put on a pumpkin mask? It's a pun. They're the same words. Kaburu, kabucha, kabucha. I get it, but this is the pun that this isn't even a pun. I don't think that makes much sense. You ever wonder why we call all of our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill? I don't think that's even something people say. You could come up with something better. Like, I'm not gonna come up with something on the spot, but I think you could have maybe thought of something else. Yeah, we got the walk. Yeah, it's just kind of so random. I don't know, what's a pumpkin pun? You just need a pumpkin pun. That's it. You just have to replace it with another pun in English about pumpkins. That's really the only line. Yeah, getting pumped or something like that, you know. No, see, it's not sorry it was funnier in my head. It's just like, come on, you know, cut me some slack. I just wanted to say that, really. Game's got, I mean, I get that the game has a lot of puns, but, and yeah, puns are hard to translate, for sure. For sure. I'm not gonna give them grief over that, right? There's not a lot you can do. But you gotta pick something different than that. Jaco-rantanda.
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill?
That's not even very funny. That's not, like, this is very short. Like, you could just do something like, I was super pumped for Halloween, something like that. It has to be short. It has to be shorter than that.
Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
They all have the same fucking diction. Fucking millennial. Every time. Volleyball. Okay, darts.
なんでこんなもんがここに
Yeah, you abandoned the pun. Why is bro rating jokes? I'm not rating the joke. I'm saying that it's a pun in Japanese, so it should be a pun in English. You for sure can't use the same pun, but it has to be something different. It has to make sense.
核戦争になってここに閉じ込められても退屈しないようにと思って。
Yeah, basically. I've got this down here, so if war breaks out, this doesn't say World War III. 核戦争. If war breaks out, we'll have something to keep us busy. I don't think we need to. Snowboard poster. Boy band poster. Yeah, there's tons of puns. I'm not against puns.
全員私の旦那よ。
Yeah? I don't think I would actually put an S on husband here, though. But she does say, yep, they're all my husband. I think husband makes it more fun than husbands. But that's just me. I could go either way on that one.
はいはい
No, that's not, that's, yeah, okay. That's Tokyo.
のツリー昔からずっとあのままだよな。
That's actually... You've just kept that sitting around here for a while, huh? Like, it's been here for forever. Yeah, she's dropped off the ratings pretty fast.
だってクリスマスは毎年やってくるでしょ。
Yeah, we have Christmas every year.
その度に出したり片付けたりするのめんどくさいじゃない。
Yeah, this is actually good. Good translation. I mean, we have Christmas every year. It's a pain putting it up and taking it down all the time. Good. Good job. No issues with that at all. Okay, I think... Well, no, we didn't touch the computer. There. Desk. Okay, I think that's everything. I don't think we have to... Does clicking through everything actually matter? Because I'm just not gonna click through all of the dub voice on everything, man. I don't want to do that. We gotta make progress. It's all optional? Okay, we'll just keep going then.
ここどこだと思ってるの？
Where do you think? I don't like agent here. It's too formal. That's like, where exactly do you think you are?
東京都千代田区霞ヶ関にある警察総合庁舎の。
Yeah, see. He is giving an exact address.
近いよ。
Chica. I'll need more context, but this could just be the basement too.
深さ30メートルのところにある地下6階のフロア。
Okay. Yeah, the basement floor 6 stories underground.
だからなんだよ。
窓が一つもないから息苦しいのよ。
There's not even a single window. It's extremely stuffy in here.
殺風景で殺伐としてて。
Sapuke. Yeah, dark and dreary. Yeah, that's fine.
だからこうしてせめて身の回りの景色だけでも賑やかに。
Not office, but I try to make things around me a little more exciting. Colorful is fine. So I try to make at least, you know, my living surroundings a little more colorful. That's fine.
お祭りみたいで楽しいでしょ？
Party, yeah. It's not I want it to feel fun in here. It's fun, right? It's like a party. This is rhetorical, not I want it to feel fun. But yeah, close enough. All right, let's see what that's like in English. Some of these, I mean, we have to progress through them, but hold on. Why did I click out? No, we're not. I don't want to listen to that.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Yeah, why is she voicing it like that?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District.
Kasumigaseki. Kasumigaseki. Just say Kasumigaseki.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, that is true. Her hair is pretty similar. I don't want to listen to any of the dub. Too bad. But that's too damn bad.
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah, and?
No windows. It's suffocating in here.
Why does she sound, like, sarcastic all the time?
Dark and dreary all the time.
This is interesting because these kanji both include satsu, which is like, it's to kill, right? Sapuke. How do I describe this? Both of these kanji include the words for killing, like a kanji for killing. So you might want to do something a little bit more like, I don't know. It's hard. Oh, I'm going to be roasting the dub for the whole game. Yes. But there's something fun about a murder detective using words that explicitly include kanji about killing. This is tough to do, but I think you should try and do something that includes like a reference to dead. Yeah, work has been killing me, something like that. You would want to do something more along those lines just to make it, yeah, more fun.
So, I try to make my office colorful, liven things up a little.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can fix the chat box then. I think it's like very... Oh, there we go. Okay, so sometimes it's a layer dependency.
It's like a party, right?
It's like a party.
I want it to
right?
feel fun in here.
Boss's legs. About Mizuki.
知ってるわ。あれからずっと喋ってないみたいね。
No, it's not Wait, she hasn't been interrogated. She hasn't been interrogated. She hasn't said, "What do you know about Mizuki?" And then I know that she hasn't said anything since we found her. Yeah, dis. Yeah, the translation is not. There's been a lot of issues, like in the first stream that we did. There were a lot of issues, especially with some foreshadowing stuff. But so far this time, it really hasn't been malicious. I wouldn't call it malicious. I would just say it's kind of poor.
どうやら失声症を患ってるらしい。
That's interesting. Shiseiso. Traumatized. Just make sure I have that. Let me hear that again.
中央病院で医師の診察を受けてる。
Yeah.
どうやら失声症を患ってるらしい。
That's not so. That's show. I think that's trauma. Alright, I'll need to get the kanji for it. I don't know a lot of medical terminology, so some of these I'll have to just look up.
昨夜はずっと病院に?
No, were you at the hospital all night? No, it's not, did you take her? It's, were you at the hospital all night? No, yeah, he's saying he stayed with her all night. That's kind of... I think that's important. You watched the first name, but your name was different? Well, you can't skinwalk me. No, so this isn't were you with her this whole time. It's, oh, so you did stay. This is, oh, so you did stay with her the whole night. So that was kind of to herself.
まあ保護者みたいなもんだもんね。
This is tough. 保護者. It's not like... This is more like she's like a daughter to you then. I get it, like 保護者, but in Japanese you use the term 保護者, legal guardian, to be more of like a fatherly sort of role. I would probably go with us. She's like a daughter to you, potentially. I don't know what the actual relationship is. Yeah. It is kind of a pain. But this Hogosamitai is a little different. It's not, you wouldn't say, oh, you're like her legal guardian. Or you could even go with like, you're really, looking out for her. Or like, you're really trying to be there for her.
ただの同居人だ。
同居人. Yeah, that's, yeah. No. Yeah, she just lives with me. She's just someone I live with, basically. Yeah, the point of the line is it's too literal there. It's really... She's saying you're taking responsibility for her, like you feel responsibility for her, like a hogosha, like a parent, really. but he's saying no, she's just someone I live with. Goes down the merry-go-round. Okay, yeah, so that you could really say like she's like a daughter to me. Yo, what up, Joe Nuts? Also, what up, everybody? Thank you all for tuning in. I know it's Thanksgiving, so feel free to use this stream to escape your family. Utter joking, yeah, something like that.
いずれにせよ、当分の間は事情聴取は難しそうね。
Alright, I want to see some of the kanji for this because...
Why do you have this?
What?
So if we're trapped down here...
Yeah, shut up.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
いや、知ってるわ。あれからずっと喋ってないみたい。Yeah, she hasn't said anything. Did she just pronounce it as Sao? I don't know.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak.
Yeah, yeah, she's lost her voice. Yeah, that's like the kanji for losing your voice, like shitsukoi byo. Yeah. I don't know, it's just you would include something like traumatized. Did I peek the mic? I might have peeked the mic. Oh, you're talking about the actor. I don't know, man. I clicked through it quickly.
She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
No, she's being examined, or she's taking some tests at the Central Hospital.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah, yube wa zutto byoin ni. Were you at the hospital all night?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time?
So you were with her all night. That skiao here is important. That's so you were at the hospital, but then he stayed by her side. So this would be so you were at the hospital all night, yeah. So you stayed by her side that whole time, right? That's the distinction. Is like he could have stayed at the hospital, but not have been like with her, right? Like not in the room. But this is clarifying that he went to the hospital and he was there all night, but then he was by her side the whole time. Shitobanju. Right. That's kind of important.
You're like her legal guardian then.
保護者みたいだもんね。Ah, だもんね. Yeah. It's not then. This is you really are like, you know, like a father to her. This damonne is clarifying to herself something that she already thinks. You use this a lot. It's self-referential.
No, she just lives with me.
She's just someone I live with. Or she just lives with me. It's fine, I guess. Because she is a child, so. Mikiura Mizuki. It's great. とある事情があって一緒に暮らしてるのが Yeah, we're not really bad blood. 野生猫が一匹迷い込む Yeah, they got that right. Basically like a stray cat somehow found her way into my house.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
当分の間は本当に難しそう For a while. I don't think we're going to be able to get any information from her for a while. Not from her at all. You'll hate what the dub does to her voice? Oh boy. Now let's go with
この私を誰だと思ってるの？
who do you? This should be like, who exactly do you take me for?
警視庁の特殊捜査班アビスの指揮官であり俺の直属の上司だ。
No, it's not. This is not. He gives a very flat, like, you're the commander of IBIS and my. You know, he's giving a very flat, direct response.
名前は？
And my name? No, not. I mean my name. No, and my name.
そんなものは忘れた。
What? No, I already. This is fun. It's I honestly don't know. It's no, I already forgot. Why would you say I honestly don't know? Like, this is a joke?
そんなものは忘れた。
Nah, I already forgot it. I already forgot.
6年前からボスと呼んでる。
So, ... I've just been calling you boss for 6 years. Maybe. I don't think he really forgot the rookie cop's name, though. But maybe he did.
付き合い自体はもっと古いけどね。
What? What? Trust me, it's been more than 6 years. No, this is... Yeah, but we've known each other for way longer than that. That's different.
付き合い自体はもっと古いけどね。
古いけどね? Yeah, but we've known each other for a lot longer than that, right? Okay, so he does have some kind of memory thing. Cool, got it. That seems... I don't know if you can be an investigator with a 6-year memory.
で、お前の名前と捜査状況と何の関係が？
So what does your name have to do with our investigation?
私のことをよく知ってるなら聞くまでもないんじゃない？
聞くまでもないんじゃない? She sounds 30 years old in the dub. I mean, we'll get there, I guess.
私のことをよく知ってるなら聞くまでもないんじゃない？
Yeah, if you really knew me, you wouldn't have to ask.
やれやれ。特に進展はなしか。
Nothing new then. Got it. Dub warning. Dub warning.
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
Yeah. Abyss. So, do you see how this line in Japanese is very flat? Like, he doesn't... There's no Yeah, it's you're the head of the special division of the Metropolitan Police, Abyss, and and my direct supervisor. There's no here.
I mean, my name.
No, and my name is?
Huh. I honestly don't know.
No, it's not a huh. I honestly don't know. It's そんなものは忘れた. Yeah, I forgot.
I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
I hate millennial writing so much. I hate it.
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years. Why does she phrase it? I'm gonna say this every time. Why does she phrase it like that? Huh? Disease. Aren't you a millennial? Not in spirit. Certainly not in spirit. I do not claim them. Yeah, I'm a boomer in spirit. It's true. And kids, get off my fucking lawn.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
No, the question is not what does your name... It's so. It's not wait. Honorary Zoomer? God, no. It's not wait, it's what. So, that's different. What exactly does your name have to do with the investigation anyway?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
私のことをよく知ってるなら。Yeah, if you knew enough about me, you wouldn't be asking that question.
Ah, so nothing to report then. Got it.
Got it. Alright, back to the Japanese. Right.
沖浦蓮司は捕まったか？
Gamatta. Wait, caught. I don't think that's picked up. That's caught. Arrested, maybe, but I don't know who this character is, so we'll see.
今所轄の警察署で事情聴取を受けてるわ。
Yeah, he's being interrogated, I think, but
もちろん容疑者ではなく、ただの参考人としてね。
yeah, picked up. I guess picked up is that's the connotation, but he did say skamo, which is like to catch. You know, he's not officially a suspect, but you know, he is under investigation, basically. Loco's the deceased. Okay, so literally everyone in this case is connected. Person of interest, yeah. And, okay. Is there anyone that in this investigation that we're not related to?
あいつ、ゆうべは何してたんだ？
No, not. I wonder what was he up to that night?
何度も電話をかけたのに。
I tried calling him a bunch of times. He didn't answer is implied.
出なかったんでしょ？
It's so tiresome. It's so tiresome. You didn't need to do this, right? Why did you put he didn't answer?
何度も電話をかけたのに。
Right? I tried calling him a bunch of times.
出なかったんでしょ？
And he didn't answer, right? Like, this is a clear call and response line. You put this here, but now this is like her questioning, but she's asserting, yeah, he didn't answer, did he? She's confident. This doesn't make... Well, I don't know why you would do it that way. There's no reason to make that change. It doesn't improve. It doesn't fix anything. It doesn't even flow better in English. It flows worse. That's right.
所轄の方からもかけたみたいだけど、同じだったそうよ。
Yeah, it seems like the local police tried calling as well, but they couldn't get through either.
捕まったのは今朝になってから。
Yeah, skamatta. It's not. And this get a hold of him sounds like they called him this morning, but they apprehended him this morning.
で事情を説明して、証拠の遺体の確認に来てもらって。
Yeah, we explained what had happened and had him verify and took him to. They moratta. This morao here is important. It's not. It is had him, but they took him to the location.
で事情を説明して、証拠の遺体の確認に来てもらって。
でmoratte, like they had him look at the corpse.
その流れで今は事情聴取を。
No, and so, you know, along those lines, they've started the process of interviewing him. It's not naturally. Dub warning. Dub warning.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
Gamatta ka?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed.
Uketeru make it. It's uketeru. Like, that's different than just being interviewed. They're interviewing him.
He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Why is it standard? Postene. It's not stuff. もちろん容疑者ではなく、ただの参考に。参考に is that a term that you can use? Who the fuck is picking me? Alright. It's just... I would go with like person... do we go with person of interest? Witness. Yeah, no, that's a person of interest. That's definitely person of interest. 参考人。Okay. Huh. Hold on 1 second. I gotta hop back to the... yeah, they leave out this information. 数少ない友人の一人でもあり。They just left that out. So this line here doesn't say like, and to me he's one of the only friends that I have. Oh, I have to manually update the sanity meter. So this line here in Japanese is そして俺にとっては数少ない友人の一人でもあり. Like, and he's one of the only friends that I have. Like, one of the few friends that I have. It's important information that apparently he doesn't have many friends. Not, like, it's not just not to mention an old friend of mine, but one of the only friends that I have. That is pretty important, I would think, for the character. It means that we're kind of narrowing down the relationships that Date has. You kind of need to include that, I think. Like, you really should include that.
I wonder what Renji was doing last night.
What was he doing last night? あいつゆうべは何してたんだ?
I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
No, see the trailing ... here? That's actually super important for his character. That's what I'm talking about. It's so weird. Like, the subtle foreshadowing and stuff that's going on in the Japanese makes me... You're painting a picture of Date because we're still very early in the game, right? He has very few friends. He seems to be connected to everybody in this investigation. We don't know much about his past other than it's like on a 6-year limit. Yeah, it's... 何でも電話をかけたのに... I tried calling him a bunch of times, but...
He didn't?
No, see, it's not a question. 出なかったでしょ. でしょ is seeking affirmation from another person, でしょ. He didn't answer, did he?
No.
A no here is right.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result.
Yeah, 同じだったそう. Local police tried calling him a bunch, or tried calling him as well, but he, you know, they didn't get through either.
No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning.
捕まったのは今朝になってから. He was only apprehended just this morning. Yeah, for a mystery game, every word matters. Every little bit of foreshadowing really matters. So you have to make sure that you're taking care to, put the effort in. You can't just go through it line by line. Somebody should be going through the whole thing.
We explained the situation to him. Had him verify Shoko's corpse.
Why is she talking so haltingly? She's an investigator. She is not... Okay, like, here, let's go back to listen to the...
所轄の方からもかけたみたいだけど、同じだったそうよ。で、事情を説明して、翔子の遺体の確認に来てもらって。
She doesn't sound like this is painful for her. She's very, dryly explaining the situation. It's not... She's not, like, halting and feeling, like, sad about it. That's kind of important to her characterization as well. I'm gonna have to send you to the Columbo dimension.
And naturally started asking him questions.
Yeah, and from there, we moved on to, an interview. Oh, I refuse to play Dangling Grandpas. Dank-ass Ron Pauls. I just don't like those sort of death game memes. After 999, I can't do it. Alright, let's see if there's any leads.
何でもいいって言われてもね。
Wait, hold on. I have to see the phrasing of this and...
I don't know if I would call them leads.
Oh! Wait. Oh, that's so weird. Now that makes sense. I was confused as to why it was nandemo ii, right? So, the line in Japanese is nandemo ii kara jiken ni kansuru jouhou, like, I don't care what it is. I just need some information about the case. And it's, well, if you don't care, you know, I don't know if it's important, but, or, you know, if anything is okay, I guess. Like, the point is nandemo ii, like anything. Like, I just need more information about the case. I don't know if this counts as real information, but yeah, it's not leads. This is just poor writing. Like, I don't know if I would call them leads. Like, that's not what a lead is. He's asking for just any information. So, that's just...
例えば、そう、アイスピックについてはどうだ?
Yeah, so, for example, what about the ice pick?
水木が発見された時手に持っていた。
You know, the one that Mizuki had when we found her. The one that she was holding when we found her.
一応製造元は特定できたわ。
Where it was manufactured, yeah.
でも全国的に販売されてる商品だから購入者を絞り込むのは困難よ。
Not impossible. It would be extremely difficult to pin down where exactly it was purchased or who actually purchased it. How is 999's localization? It's been forever since I actually played it, so I don't know. I remember it being okay. I remember being it okay. Being it being, I don't know why I said being it. It being okay.
そうか。
No, not damn. It's, oh, I see.
ただあのアイスピックの形状と外車の体に残されていた思想はピタリと一致した。
What we were able to confirm is that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim are a perfect match.
付着していた血液も外車のものと全く同じ。
It's not just the victims, it's 全く同じ. That's kind of important. It's exactly the same or a perfect match. The blood on the pick and the victims are also a perfect match.
つまりあのアイスピックが凶器である可能性が高いと。
You know, the ice pick, there's a strong possibility, or the ice pick has a very strong possibility of being the murder weapon.
そう考えてほぼ間違いないわね。
そう考えてほぼ間違いない. Yeah, that's a very reasonable assumption, or that's almost certainly the case. Dub jump scare. Warning.
What about the ice pick?
Why is... 例えばそう、アイスピックについてはどうだ? Oh, for example, what about any information about the ice pick?
The one we found in Mizuki's hand.
Mizuki. Please. Bro, did no one ever tell him? This brother. My brother. You gotta just say Mizuki. Just say Mizuki. It's not Mizuki. Mizuki. Mizuki? Mizuki.
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but...
Well, there's no but here. We were able to identify the manufacturer, at least. This Ichio should be at least. We were at least able to identify the manufacturer.
It's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
困難. It's not impossible. It would be extremely difficult. 先行的に販売されてる商品だから購入者を振り込むのは困難よ。It's a product that's sold nationwide, so it'd be extremely difficult to try to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
Figure out who bought it. No, it's not damn, it's I. I see. There's no emotion here.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly.
I'm probably reddish gold. I think that's a strong possibility that I think that if I went back and looked at 999, I would view it worse. But even when I played 999, I had still learned some Japanese at that point, and then I did look at it again later, and I think I remember it being mostly okay. I think the biggest issues were just tone.
We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Yeah, see, 全く同じ. I think this must be something. Because, right, you normally wouldn't just say 同じ, but 全く同じ, were also a perfect match.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
やる可能性が高いと. Yeah, so basically, there's a very strong possibility that the ice pick was the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
そう考えてほぼ間違いないわね. Yeah. With that reasoning, that's almost certainly the case. Mizuki. Okay. Or ice pick.
あのアイスピックは水木が持っていた。
Yeah.
指紋は水木のものしか検出されていない。
Yeah. The only prints we were able to pull from that are hers. Hers are the only prints on the ice pick.
状況だけを考えるなら、容疑者として一番近いのは。
But no. What? Wait, why would you? The evidence is really stacking up against her. It's given the evidence we currently have, our most likely suspect is.
状況だけを考えるなら、容疑者として一番近いのは。
容疑者と一番近いのは。容疑者, like she's, given our current situation, the person of most interest is.
バカな、ありえない。
Yeah. It is, and then he cuts her off. No, it's what? バカな、ありえない。
バカな、ありえない。
That's impossible. No, don't be ridiculous. There's no way.
だったらさっさと彼女の容疑を晴らしてあげなさいよ。
I mean, yeah, if that's what you think, you better, hurry up and clear her name.
同居人なんでしょ。
I get what you're going for with this 同居人なんでしょ. Right, so this is where that 保護者 and then 同居人 kind of thing comes to play, right? Where he says, oh, you're like a, she's like, you're like a father to her, you're 保護者, the legal guardian. And then he says, no, she's just someone, who lives with me, right? So now she's kind of turning that back on him by implying that, 同居人 is his way of coping with the fact that she does matter to him, right? But by putting it so bluntly, right, like this, by making it so obvious, like she is important to you, right, that you lose the little bit of characterization where she is signaling that she knows that Mizuki is important to him by saying, right, she's a 同居人でしょ? Right, like, oh, she's someone who lives with you, right? Like, you should say that again, like, in a sarcastic, upward tone, right? 同居人 or 同居?
同居人なんでしょ。
同居人なんでしょ? Right? I mean, she does live with you after all, right? Like, that's where the play comes in. Let's see how they handle that. By making it just like, oh, she is important to you, right? It's not as fun.
The pic Mizuki was holding?
I'm gonna lose my mind. You gotta stop saying Mizuki. Mizuki. Just say Mizuki. You can say it. I believe in you. Mizuki. Mizuki. Mizuki.
The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
The delivery. 状況だけ考えるなら、容疑者として一番近いのは just considering the current situation, our most, the most likely person of interest would have to be.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Oscar, eat your heart out, man. No, she couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her.
容疑を晴らしてあげなさい。あげなさい。
She is important to you, right?
Yeah. 東京人でし、なんでしょ? Like, it's so much more fun. Like, the little, she's throwing it back at him. Oh, you said no, she's not. Now, I'm not her legal guardian. I'm not like a hogosha to her. She just lives with me. Right? Says, oh, well, she does live with you after all. Like, that would work. I'm not crazy. Like, you guys see that, right? Like, this play back and forth where she would say, I mean, she does live with you, right? Kind of throwing it back at him. Yeah, that's important. She's kind of pushing him on it. Dokyo ni nandeshou? Nah, you're schizo? So true. There's like actually nobody in chat. I'm just sitting here playing two versions of the game at the same time to myself.
そうね。ガイシャの名波翔子。彼女に関する情報だったらデータベースに上がってるけど。
上がってる? No, there's information about her showing up on the database. You were literally sitting in a room talking to yourself. So true. AI chat. What's the AI summary of the chat? Somebody give me that.
あなたは特に見るまでもないでしょうし。
Yeah, it's probably nothing for you worth looking at though. At least for you. Yeah, you don't already know is fine.
最近の彼女のことはよく知らない。
What? That's kind of a huge important line. Well, maybe not for... Hello? Do you see how long this is?
最近の彼女のことはよく知らない。
No, I really don't know much about her recently. Like, I haven't been keeping tabs on her recently. He's saying 最近の彼女のことをよく知らない. I don't really know what she's been up to recently. That's probably important.
もう1年以上も会ってないんだ。
Yeah, so you just left it out of the previous line. But yeah, I think it should be in both. I haven't met her for over a year.
とはいえ、捜査班の誰よりも詳しいことに間違いはないでしょ。
Okay, but that might be true, but you know more about her than anyone else in the department. 捜査班.
あなたをこの事件の担当にしたのは、それが理由だったりもするし。
理由だったりもするし. That's part of the reason why I put you in charge of this investigation.
名波翔子、36歳、女性、目黒区在住。
Yeah.
伊達とは5年前に 沖浦蓮司を通じて知り合った。
Wait, huh? Why are you? That's such a weird place for a comma. That's actually throwing me off.
伊達とは5年前に沖浦蓮司を通じて知り合った。
Okay, he's met. Wait, these commas don't make any sense. Met Date, comma, Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, comma, Okiura, comma, Renju. How? Is that what it is? It's just weird.
伊達とは5年前に沖浦蓮司を通じて知り合った。
Oh, so why'd they just add Kaname there? They added Kaname, that really threw me off. This is, you know, acquaintance of Date for 5 years, introduction through Okiura Renju, her husband. That's just very awkwardly phrased.
伊達と沖浦はいわゆる飲み友達であり、沖浦と翔子は当時婚姻関係にあった。
They're really not keeping this naming convention straight. Like, now they're saying Renju, but it's Okiura. Yeah. Yeah, Date and Okiura is now Date and Renju for some reason.
伊達と沖浦はいわゆる飲み友達であり、沖浦と翔子は当時婚姻関係にあった。
Toji koin kanke de yatta. But no, you know. Toji koin kanke. Huh? Yeah, I mean, this story is literally taking place in Japan. They should just keep it Japanese naming conventions. It's in Japan. You don't need to change it. If it was somewhere else, maybe, but this is literally in Tokyo. Just keep it.
子供は娘が一人。名前は水木。
Also, they just got rid of... Hold on, I have to jump over to the dub. Sorry. But they got rid of a line.
Let's see.
Eat your hot dogs, Apollo.
We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami.
Nadami.
It's up on the database.
Nadami. Nadami. It's not Nadami, it's Nadami. 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 Please, learn to speak.
Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not.
最近の彼女のことをよく知らない。
I haven't seen her for over a year.
もう1年以上やってないんだ。
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right?
おかしいんでしょ？間違いないでしょ？ It's like, yeah, but you still know more about her than anyone else in the department, right?
It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Is that whole thing? That's part of the reason why. This dattari mo surushi is kind of interesting. Like, she's leading on a little bit more.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District.
Can we pronounce words? Meguro, it's Meguro. Meguro, it's not Meguro, it's not Maguka. Please. You're killing me. Nadami, Meguro, Mizuki. Like, please. You still think the dub is great? I mean, you're allowed to have wrong opinions.
Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okiura Renju.
Yeah, so the commas there are like, being Maguka is suffering. So true.
Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies.
Wait, hold on. I have to swap back because they left out the... Hold on.
子供は娘が一人。伊達と沖浦はいわゆる飲み友達であり、沖浦と翔子は当時婚姻関係にあった。
婚姻関係であった。Yeah, hold on. 婚姻... Sorry, I'm just double... 婚姻... That's marriage, right? Koin. That's what? Kikon. Koin. Yeah, they're a married couple. So they just left that line out. Koin kanke. Toji. At the time, right? Yeah, toji koin kanke. They just left that entire line out. I don't know how you could ever think that this is a good dub. Like, there's no emotional delivery in anything. Like, comparing it to the Japanese is just... It's not even... They're not comparable. But they left out this whole second line here. Like...
Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case.
And they just added the prime suspect of this case. Why'd they do that? Like, Toji koin kanke ni atta. At the time they were married. Like, at the time they were married. And then just they had one child named Mizuki. She doesn't say the prime suspect of this case. Alright, we have to progress the Japanese a little more.
4年前に両者は離婚し、翔子は旧姓であるナダミを名乗るようになった。
Yeah, so you get a little bit of the information here because now at the time they were a married couple. And then now you learn that they divorced 4 years ago.
だが、4年前に両者は離婚し、翔子は旧姓であるナダミを名乗るようになった。
She started using her maiden name. Well, I mean, you would assume that they were married. Ultimate, I understand. I'm gonna avoid dragging you, but I completely disagree. Okay, let's go through this whole thing in Japanese first, then we'll go back to the dub. I can't be swapping back and forth. I'm gonna lose my mind. Ew, Ty, I don't know about that. For the time being, or in the meantime, here, take this. Not a Mishoko, it's a picture. Well, it's when you go out asking for information, you'll probably need this. Yeah, since you don't carry a phone, or you don't carry a smartphone. Probably, keitai, I don't know. The tech level here is weird. Almost nobody says keitai anymore. Everyone says smartphone. Alright, let's finish off the dub warning. Dub warning. Oh, did I mess it up? Sorry, I messed it up. I was on the wrong screen.
4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name.
Sorry, I have to
Nadami.
swap between tabs, so I flipped them.
I should also give you this.
とりあえず、これだけ渡しとくわ。
It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right?
聞き込みの時には必要になるでしょ? I'm sure you'll need this when you're Hello.
Since you don't have a cell phone.
Why are you saying it like that? Why are you saying it like that? I mean, you don't carry a cell phone. I mean, you don't carry a cell phone. Big old bitties. Happy Thanksgiving, Pico. What up? Alright. Move back. Ah!
紹介するわ。幼馴染のマリオくんよ。
We didn't do this one. I forgot we didn't click the biggest thing in the room. Now let me introduce you to... Wait.
紹介するわ。幼馴染のマリオくんよ。
It doesn't say my partner. It's just my childhood friend, Mario, yeah.
たまに寂しくなった時、話を聞いてもらってるの。
Yeah, when I get lonely, he's always there to listen to me. I wonder what this line actually is in Japanese. We'll find out in a second. Oh. Yep. The mannequin dressed as a police officer.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
I can't comment on every vocal delivery.
He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
This is so fun and playful, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh, this is the moment. It's not. This is the moment. Boss no mental ga shinpai da. I'm worried about her. This is like, I worry about the boss sometimes. Like, mental is like mental, physical, Justin. But it's snappy. So this should just be like, you know, I worry about the boss sometimes. That's fun. I like that. Mario. Did she say Mario? I didn't listen.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
At least she said Mario. You can say Mario, but you can't say Meguro. Meguro. It's not Mario to you? Boss. Honestly, in English we say Mario. So it's fine. Huh? I guess we can look though. My dad used to say Mario. Like Super Mario Brothers.
なあ、昨日言ってた事件について教えてくれないか?
No, can you tell me a little bit more about that incident? Jiken, not case, but incident. You were talking about yesterday?
6年前に起こったっていう。
The one you said happened 6 years ago? He's unsure of himself here. Like, it's so odd. Whenever there's actual uncertainty, they remove it from the localized script, but when there isn't, they put it in. I mean, I tried to. He just doesn't. Like, I used to play Mario Kart with my dad, you know, on the N64. I'm that old, yes, when I was a kid. We'd play Mario. It was like the only game that he liked playing. And he would always call it Mario Kart, but, you know, as soon as it got to, like, the GameCube and stuff, he just kind of stopped playing. He could never get used to using 2 sticks at the same time.
ああ、その件については忘れてもらえる?
What? Oh, I mean, I gotta see how this is in the dub, because it's like, oh, you know, you don't have to worry about that. Don't worry about it. Oh, you can forget all about that. 忘れてもらえる? It's like, oh, you know, you can just, don't worry about it. You can forget all about it.
ああ、その件については忘れてもらえる?
Yeah, can you just forget about that? Forget I mentioned it? Oh, hold on, Pip was sent me something. Oh, cool. I think if Pippa might be doing a React stream for the thing for that video that I took tomorrow. So the N64 isn't it old? Sorry, you had to hear this one, chat. No. The PS3 is still pretty new. Retro games are like the NES, right? Dude, the PS3 is a retro console. You lie. It's dude, 1990 was 50 years ago. You need to wake up. Anyway, Pippa sent me a message. I recorded like the video for her, so I think she's going to take a look on stream tomorrow. So we'll see how it goes. Depending on when she schedules it for, I might just hop it. I might not do my stream and just be in chat for that because it sounds fun. But we'll keep going here. I'll unlist the video, but I gotta make a thumbnail for it. So anyway, back. This is not just Date. Forget about it. You can forget all about that. It's fun.
Huh?
What?
久しぶりに現場に行ったもんだからちょっとテンション上がっちゃって。
Yeah, it's been so long since, I was at a crime scene, and yeah, I got a little carried away. It's fine.
それでうっかり口を滑らせちゃったのよね。
No, it's not. I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, sorry. I just kind of let it slip out. Don't worry about it.
そんなこと言われたらますます聞きたくなるだろうが。
Yeah. When you start talking about it like that, it just makes me want to know more.
とにかく6年前の事件と今回の事件は何の関係もないのよ。
That's explicitly not true, because she said it could be a copycat from the one 6 years ago. Yeah. Anyway, that incident and this one have absolutely nothing to do with each other.
関係ないことないだろう。
No, it's not, but it might. It's like he said that's not true. That's 関係ないことはないだろう. There's no way they're not related.
ゆうべ模倣犯かもって言ってたじゃないか。
Yeah. You're the one who said it could be a copycat.
そう、そこがポイントよ。
Yeah, that's exactly my point.
模倣犯かもしれないのであって同一犯ってわけじゃないの。
Just because it's a copycat killer doesn't mean it's the same, that the perpetrator is the same.
同じ犯人である可能性はゼロ、2000% ありえない。
Why'd you go literally impossible for 2000% ありえない? It's the possibility that the killer is the same as zero. It's 2000% impossible. Like, that's just a weird thing to say in general, 2000% impossible, so you should leave it. That's impossible, literally impossible. There's zero chance that they're the same. 2000% impossible.
同じ犯人である可能性はゼロ、2000% ありえない。
2000% ありえない. That's a fun line. You should leave it in.
だからあなたは過去の事件について知る必要はないってわけ。
It would only cloud your... That line is not there. So there's no need for you to look into anything from the past.
納得いかないな。
I don't accept that. No, 納得いけないな is like... that doesn't sit right with me. Don't think I can just accept that.
言ってよ、お願いだから。
いや、納得できない。言ってよ。It's not just give it up. It's... Come on, you just... Stop looking into it. Or you're gonna have to. I'm begging you here. お願いだから。Okay, so now we have dub warning. Hold on. I just have to message Pippa back. There we go. Sorry. I got distracted.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday?
Nah. No, can you tell me a little bit more about the case that you mentioned last night? Or yesterday? It's fine.
The one that happened 6 years ago?
The one you said... The one that you said happened 6 years ago. This is in quotes. Do you see how it's in quotes? 6年前に起こった. Like, he's saying he doesn't know about it, so he's putting it in quotes. It's like the one that you said happened 6 years ago.
Date, Forget about it.
Oh my gosh. I know I said I wasn't going to harp on the like dialogue every single time, but like
ああ、その件については忘れてもらえる?
do you see how this is like sing-songy and like upbeat, like, oh, you could forget all about that one, no need to worry about it at all. Alright, see you, Aaron, thanks for coming in. No, but for this one, have some respect for your audience. I mean, is this a clue? Because this is like the delivery here matters. She's so much more suspicious in the Japanese.
ああ、その件については忘れてもらえる?
Versus, like they're not even in the same realm of delivery. That just doesn't make sense. It just does not make sense.
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and...
Yeah, why is she trying to downplay this? Like, she's giving like a very... I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought that up. Oh, you can just forget about it. When it's really like, oh, that, just forget about it. I was at the crime scene, I got a little carried away. You don't need to worry about it, right? They've completely changed her character here. It's different. It's completely different.
Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
Look, she's like smiling. She's smiling when she's saying this. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, I just let that slip out. Don't worry about it.
That just makes me want to know even more.
Don't kill yourself with the delivery, man. そんなこと言われたらますます聞きたくなるだろうが。When you talk about it like that, it just makes me want to learn more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
とにかく、6年前の事件と今回の事件は何の関係もないよ。This case and the one from 6 years ago have absolutely nothing to do with each other.
But it might.
But it might. 関係ないことないだろう. No, they do. Of course they do.
Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Last night you said this could be a copycat crime. I mean, just last night you were saying that it could be a copycat, right?
Yes, that's my point.
そう。そこがポイントよ. Yes, that's the point. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about when Japanese creators talk about vocal delivery and English. Like, I'm not saying like he doesn't know what he's talking about, but there's so many things that you just can't say. Like, you're not gonna be like, oh, that guy was terrible. And also, Japan is not exactly known for having like an ear for English vocal delivery anyway. So sometimes they're just like, oh, I like it. Like, I was literally at the premiere for Tomo-chan wa onna no ko, right? You know, Tomo-chan is a girl. I was at the live premiere for that, and they had messages from the English voice actors. And a lot of my Japanese friends who were there, some of whom speak English, were just like, oh, that's fun. Like, they're good. Like, oh, those voice actors good. They're not good. They're just not good. They were not good. It's awful. The only person who did a good job was the actual bilingual, what was her name? Sally Hamaki, right? Because she's a voice actress in Japan. And she also speaks fluent Japanese. Or she also speaks fluent English. Yeah, it's just not the same. It's not the same.
It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer.
Yeah, some of that is true. Like I said, I won't throw shade on people because, you know, if you like it, you like it, but it's just the quality is not the same. Yeah. It doesn't necessarily follow, or it's like that doesn't mean it's just because it's a copycat killer doesn't mean they're the same killer. It's not that it can't be. She says that later.
That's impossible. Literally impossible.
It's impossible. Literally impossible. Literally. Literally. 可能性はゼロ。2000% ありえない。Like, leave that in. That's a fun line.
So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
Yeah, she's just not saying that. She's just not.
I don't accept that.
She's not saying that. Just not saying it. Hold on. Like. ないってわけ. I don't accept that. 納得いけないな. I don't think so.
Just give it up, Date.
Give it up. Like, leave it alone. Come on. I'm begging you. This is like an I'm begging here, onegai dakara. Not just give it up, Date. Double checking. Alright. There we go. Back to Japanese. We're making progress.
園内から悲鳴が聞こえてきた。警察にそう通報してきた人物のことね。
Now you're talking about the person who first reported hearing the scream from the park, right? I don't know why you shortened that so much. That's right.
残念だけど正体はまだ。
Fortunately, we still don't know who they are.
なんでわからないんだ?
Why not?
相手が名乗らなかったから。
And they didn't say who they were on the phone. Yeah.
だが、携帯の発信先を突き止めれば。
Well, why you should have a location by now. No, if you just, search their cell phone location or trace their cell phone location. He actually says that technically, like, it's not you should have a location by now, but if you just traced their cell phone's location data.
それがね、公衆電話からだったのよ。
No, this is. I don't know if you understand how, like, writing works for mysteries. Someone brings up a possibility, someone logically dismisses it or logically builds on it. It's back and forth between logic, right?
だが、携帯の発信先を突き止めれば。
Yeah, but if you just traced the location data from the cell phone, then no.
それがね、公衆電話からだったのよ。
But the thing is, it was from a payphone. Like, it's supposed to be a back and forth.
どうして?
No, why?
どうして?
No, all he says is why, not a payphone. That's odd. But why would someone use a payphone?
さあね。
さあね. Yes, I am English American reader. I am dumb. I need be told it is unusual. A payphone, that's odd. It is unusual. Why?
どうして?
Who knows?
さあね。
さあね. Who knows?
何かやましいことでもあったのか、もしくは事件に関わってるか。
You can't be doing this. You can't be doing this. What? Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. They may have even been the killer? Are you out of your mind?
何かやましいことでもあったのか、もしくは事件に関わってるか。
No. They might have been up to something, or they may have even been involved. That's not the same as saying they were the killer. They might have been up to something, or they may have even been involved. That's so different. That is so different. It is not a logical leap to say that just because they called from a payphone and they didn't give their name, that means they're the killer. Maybe they're working with the killer. Maybe they're covering for the killer. They could have been involved in some way. You don't... Yeah, killer or killers. That's another point. We don't know. We don't know yet. You can't say that. Oh shit. Me when I don't have my gamer subs. What the fuck? Bro, that's gonna get all shit from the carpet. You better wash that thing before you put it back in your face.
Os.
Os. Wait, it says os. Wait, this music slaps. Wait, this music slaps. Wait, I like this music a lot.
おっすじゃねえよ。
Yeah, os じゃねえよ. This should be what's up. What do you mean what's up? Os. Okay, if you don't know, there's about 1 million. Oh, the English misdirects while the Japanese dialogue gives actual real hints? Yeah, fun. So if you don't know, there's 1 million ways to say like hello in Japanese. There's konnichiwa, there's ohayou gozaimasu, but os is like super casual. That's like I would say os to like my weightlifting friends when I was in university, like at the barbell club. When you walk into the club room, you'd be like os. It's like sup. But this shouldn't be hello. This should be sup or what's up. What do you mean what's up? Or don't what's up me.
勝手に出てくるなって言ってんだろうが。
Don't just pop out on your own. 勝手に。
別にいいじゃないか。ボスは知ってるわけだし。
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now. No. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Boss already knows about me.
別にいいじゃないか。ボスは知ってるわけだし。
Why are they insisting on making Aiba talk like a robot? I don't get it. There's a clear delineation between Aiba robot mode and Aiba casual mode, and that's where the fun of the character comes from. It's like this AI robot that is also just kind of like super casual. Alicia, don't say that. Don't say cock. Don't do that to me.
まあね。
I mean, I guess, but... Look at this little guy. Alright, sorry. I'm sending you back to the dub mines.
The person who reported the screaming?
That's so short for this. 公園内から悲鳴を聞こえてきたって警察にそう通信してきた人物のことね. That's so short. The person who contacted the police saying that they heard screaming coming from the park, in quotes.
Right.
That's right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
We still don't know who they are.
What's the holdup?
Why not?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
They didn't say who they were on the phone. That's fair enough. 名乗れなかった. Yeah.
But you should have a location by now.
だが、携帯の発信先を突き止めれば. If you trace the location data from their cell phone, then...
All we know is that it was a payphone.
Yeah. No, you see, the thing is, they actually called from a payphone.
A payphone?
Why?
That's odd.
Why? That's like, why would somebody... ...
It is unusual.
Who knows?
Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. They may have even been the killer.
So bad. It's so bad. You can't say that. 何かやましいことでもあったのか、もしくは事件に関わってるか。There may have been something going on. Actually, this isn't. I thought this was yatta, but it's actually atta no ka. There might have been some reason. Something weird was going on. Like maybe their phone wasn't working, potentially? Yamashii koto. Right? I just want to see if there's any other readings for yamashi. Feeling yamashii koto. Atta. Feeling guilty. Interesting. I've never really heard yamashi used that way. 何かやましいことでもあったのか? Yeah, it's like maybe there was something else going on, or they were related to the or they were actually involved with the case or with the incident. There's a sticker from her that comes with the physical English. That's cool. You really gotta clean that thing. You're gonna get a bunch of gross hairs on it. Da-da. I need the monkey flip sound. Whoa.
Hello.
Please don't talk like this. Please don't talk like this.
No, not hello.
Oh my god. You're guys, don't.
I told you not to
yourself.
just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Why do they think that she's still talking like robot? It's just not the same. It's just not right.
Well, still.
I guess, but okay, now we can go back to the Japanese, thank God. I do like this music. 誰だお前?
何を言っている?
What are you talking about?
お前の左目になってかれこれ5年。
You okay? It's been 5 years since I became your left eye.
お前の左目になってかれこれ5年。
Not we've been partners, but okay.
私を知らないわけがないだろ。
There's no way you don't know who I am. Cool.
嫌だ。
I don't wanna. That's not just no, it's just I don't wanna.
命令だぞ。
Yeah, that's an order.
拒否する。
What? That's not does not compute. That's I refuse. That's an order. I refuse.
最近ちょっと運動不足でな。
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like I'm not getting enough exercise.
ふざけてるのか?
Your joke? Yeah, ふざけてるのか? You joke? Are you kidding me? Daga kotowaru. Oh, we're going to do a flashback?
こいつの正式名称は AI ボール。
AI ボール。正式。それは AI ボール。
相棒って呼んでやってください。
No, just call her Aiba.
こいつの中にはとてつもなく優秀な人工知能が組み込まれています。
Miraculous? I don't know about miraculous.
こいつの中にはとてつもなく優秀な人工知能が組み込まれています。
No, it's not miraculous. It's actually the opposite of miraculous. It's unbelievably powerful AI.
現代におけるナノテクノロジーの推移を結集して作られた自律制御型の AI がね。
自律制御 Collective? I'm gonna have to look up the Japanese for this because they're using some tech terms, but that's not.
現代におけるナノテクノロジーの推移を結集して作られた自律制御型の AI がね。
Yeah, I mean, I'll look it up, but it's not collective nanotechnology, I don't think. That sounds weird.
思考の中枢を司っているのはウジャトシステムと呼ばれるメインプログラムです。
The main program is controlled by budget system.
さあ伊達さん、今日からこいつはパートナー。
On, she's your partner.
あなたの左のアイボールとなり、素晴らしい相棒にもなるでしょう。
This is actually not bad. Personal computer and personal companion. Yeah, that's fine. That's actually fine. That's really hard to do. The eyeball. But there, you might have gone with like a you know, she might not be your right hand man, but she will be your left eyeball, something like that. Because you're missing out the fact that he's mentioning the eye. I don't know. There's ways to do it, but this isn't bad. It's tough to do. Eyeball. Analysis, wireless networks, computers. Yeah, it's not that they don't try. It's just I think that they're just not very good at it. All right, let's see how they handled that. Okay, back to the dub.
That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Please stop. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah? How much?
Okay, I didn't mean to click this. It keeps changing.
10 billion yen.
Is that Is that? I'm terrible with yen numbers. Is that? I think that's right. Juoku? I think that's billion. Yeah, Juoku, and that's like $64,000.
What are you, in elementary school?
10 billion yen.
But you said 5 billion. I didn't even see that. Why? Why though? You couldn't have had her say 5 billion yen? Inflation hits hard, I guess. Were you a middle schooler? Yeah, who are you?
Is that a serious question?
What are you talking about?
We've been partners for 5 years.
Yeah, no, I've been your left eye. It's been 5 years since I became your left eye.
You know who I am.
There's no way you don't know who I am. Oku is weird. I think it's 5 billion.
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
Dinah? It's like, you know, I really feel like I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately. It's casual, it's fun.
You're joking, right?
Don't fuck with me. I mean, yeah, you're joking. Yeah. Yeah, he showed me this thing.
The official title is AI Ball.
Why is it the official title? Its official title. It's not the official. That's weird, even in English. Its official title is Abe Eyeball.
You may call her Iba.
Why? Like, can we like, I don't know, check this? No, but please call her. Please call her. Please call her Iba.
The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous.
No, it's とてつもなく優秀な人工機能知能のが含まれています。It's an unbelievably like powerful, unbelievably 優秀 powerful AI. Where are his eyebrows? He shaved them off for style.
An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology.
Wait. 現代におけるナノテクノロジーの No, it's not birthed from AI oh my guards sees him. This isn't birthed from collective, it is a collection. So this is like thousands of tiny nanobots collected together into a single autonomous AI. That's actually different. That's actually completely different. Yeah, computer. So this is like modern nanotechnology, burst from modern nanotechnology. Oh, I don't know how to phrase this correctly, but it's like nanotechnology all gathered together. So thousands of tiny nanobots collected together into an autonomous functioning modern AI, something like that. But it's not birthed from collective nanotechnology. It's like her entire, like the whole thing itself is all little tiny nanobots all collected together. I think that's important.
Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system.
No, its main program runs its thinking ability or its processing ability. And we call that the Wadjet system.
Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner.
She is your partner. And it's just Date-san. He doesn't say special agent.
She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
He's making a joke. アイボールとなり、素晴らしい相棒にもなるでしょう。Yeah, I don't know what you do for this one. It's tough, but I might go with something like, not only will she be your right-hand man, she'll also be a fantastic left eyeball. That's my attempt. Right? It's tough. That's maybe what I would go with. I mean, iBuddy? I don't know. That's a little wonky. Yeah, it probably is related to Egypt. The 999 guys fucking love Egypt for some reason. Remember the mummy in 999 that was totally relevant later? Yeah, it's living in as my left eye. Eyebrow? The difficulty is that aiboru and aibo sound really similar in Japanese. Aibo is like partner. But they don't sound, so we don't really have any puns like that for English. So I was thinking like left eyeball, right hand man, that kind of thing. Yeah, all eyes. にアクセスし、様々なコンピューターをハックするや can hack. Yeah, we can talk. Let's go on. So yeah, we can speak directly in my mind without speaking. Communicate directly in my mind without speaking. Ally AI. Yeah, Ally AI could work. Second pair of eyes. There's things you could do for that. Ally AI could be good. I could see that working. Your AI ally, something like that. Okay.
そうだろう。よく言われる。
Right? Everyone tells me that. Everyone says so.
可愛げのないやつめ。
Yeah, your attitude isn't though. That's actually, this isn't bad. I'll give them that. That's good for kawaiigenai yatsume. I might call you cute, but your attitude isn't. Yeah, that's good. That's not bad, kawaiigenai.
可愛いのか可愛くないのか どっちなんだ？
Now that becomes more difficult, right? Kawaiigenai or kawaii daro. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I would go with, yeah, but don't get cute with me. Just don't get cute with me. Yeah, so what? Am I cute or not? We could go with that because, you know, the Kawaiigenai Yatsume is like, yeah, you're not cute. Kind of annoying, Kawaiigenai. Yeah, I would go with don't get cute with me.
最初に言ったのは冗談だ。
The first time I said it I was just joking.
冗談にしては面白くないな。
For a joke, that's not very funny.
どこが面白いのか説明してくれ。
Please try explaining what was funny about it. Oh, a pal of my eye? I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, dude.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
But I'm sorry,
Your attitude isn't, though.
Yeah, don't get... I think I would go with, yeah, don't get cute with me.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I don't... It's just such a weird decision to make it robotic all the time. It's 2:30 a.m. and I'm reaching? Yeah, reaching for another drink.
I was joking.
What? Why is he saying, like, exasperated? 最初に言ったのは冗談だ. Yeah, I was joking when I said it the first time.
I don't understand your joke.
Yeah, for a joke, it wasn't very funny.
Can you explain what's funny about it?
Yeah, explain what was funny. Now, yeah, on second thought, it's not cute at all.
I'm
gonna ask again.
出てきた理由は何だ?
Why did you pop out?
ボスに報告したいことがあった。
There's something I want to, not something I need, something I want to. 報告したい.
私に?
For me?
そうだ。
That's right.
伊達に話してからボスに伝えてもらってもよかったのだが、それでは効率が悪い。伊達に話してからボスに伝えてもらってもよかったのだが、それでは効率が悪い。
I could have had Date tell it to you after explaining it to him, but that would have been less efficient, yeah.
二人同時に聞いてもらった方が時間の短縮につながる。
時間の短縮に it would be more efficient or a better use of time to just tell you both at once.
結果的には大幅なタイムロスにつながってると思うが。
Yeah, I think you explaining all of this is actually causing us to lose a lot more time.
だったら黙って聞け。
What? No. Yeah, so shut up and listen then.
通報者が誰なのか判明した。
I've figured out who actually reported the crime.
え？
なんだと?
What did you say? Alright. Yeah, they probably lack... That's not an excuse, though, is the thing.
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To
We
me?
just gotta get through this.
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient.
それでは効率が悪い. It's inefficient.
I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Yeah. につながる. A more efficient use of time.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
No, see, like, I concluded it would be a more efficient use of time to tell both of you together. Yeah, but aren't you wasting a bunch of time explaining that fact?
Please listen quietly.
What? No, だったら黙って聞け. It's not please listen quietly. It's okay, so then shut up and listen. Yeah, it's not, like, that's rude. That's really rude.
I have determined who reported the crime.
I can't believe people play this in English. I really can't. Even if you don't know any Japanese at all, Like, even if you don't know any Japanese at all, the vocal delivery alone is more important for getting the tone of the game. Like, you are actively sabotaging your enjoyment and ability to understand what is going on in the game by listening in English. It's just wrong.
Huh?
You have?
What did you say? Alright, we gotta do longer sections before swapping back and forth.
通報に使われた公衆電話の場所は分かっていた。
Yeah, I was able to determine the location of the payphone that the caller used.
あの廃墟と化した遊園地、ブルームパークの近くだ。
Yeah, it was near the location of the crime, a place called Bloom Park.
そこで私は周辺にある監視カメラの映像を調べてみることにした。
So I decided to search through surveillance cameras operating in the area.
データベースにアクセスしたのね。
You were able to access that database.
そうだ。
Right?
あの辺りは人通りが少ない。夜ともなればなおさら。
There's very little foot traffic in that area, even less at night.
通報があったのは午後9時過ぎのことだったが、その前後にそこを通ったのは一人だけだと分かった。
It's actually not around 9 p.m. It's just after 9 p.m. I'm sorry, you have to list. You have to be precise with it. It's a mystery game.
通報があったのは午後9時過ぎのことだったが、その前後にそこを通ったのは一人だけだと分かった。
Fujisugi. Not around. Right after 9 p.m. There was only one person on camera around at that time.
画像解析の結果、その人物の顔が判明した。
Hey, careful now. Don't be dropping. Don't be doing that. I was able to fix.
警視庁のデータベースに登録されている相棒だった。警視庁のデータベースに登録されている相棒だった。
There was somebody who was already in a police database. That you need to say they were already.
何者だ?
What? Oh my god, who was it? 何者だ? That's just like, who is that? I have no idea who that is.
何者だ?
Who is that?
松下太太、男性、24歳。
Like, oh my god, who was it? Oh my god. 24? Bro looks like he's 12.
住所をマップにプロットしておいたので確認してほしい。
No, I marked his address on your map, but we'll need to confirm it.
以上だ。
That's all.
伊達くん。
分かってる。
Yeah, on it. Not way ahead of you, but on it.
行くぞ、相棒。
Let's go.
了解だ。
Ryokai. Affirmative for Ryokai. Cool, you got it. Okay, oh my god, there's so much dialogue. But okay, we're just gonna have to go through a lot of these and then swap over and go through them again.
英語の愛は日本語で言うと私。
Oh no! Oh no! It's impossible. They're talking about the language itself. It's all over. No, it's not their fault. It's not their fault. This is impossible to deal with.
英語の愛は日本語で言うと私。
I think you just have to break the barrier here and have him be talking about Japanese as if he was speaking it. There's nothing else to be done about it. There's just nothing else to be done about it. Like, I've been thinking about the English word I and the Japanese. In Japanese, we'd say watashi. Like, I think you just have to go plain.
私って一体何なんだろうな。
Oh no! You can't do that! You can't do that! No, 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 you can't. You've lost the plot. This is the worst possible way to do this. I assume this is a huge thing that they're giving away. I wouldn't use German or French. I really wouldn't, because it's set in Japan. You just use Japanese, it's fine. I think most people playing this game would know the word watashi. But you can't be doing this. You really can't be doing this. This is so bad. It's so bad for the integrity of the game. Like,
私って一体何なんだろうな。
私って一体何なんだろうな. Like, I've been thinking about the English word I, and in Japanese we say watashi, right? But what does it really mean to be I? Or like, what does that really mean? Me.
私って一体何なんだろうな。
What does that really mean? Me. Yeah, so this is a massive spoiler. That's awful.
フランスの詩人アルチュール・ランボーはこう言ったわ。
No, it's not. It reminds me. The French author Rimbaud wrote.
私とは一人の他者である。
But that's. I don't think that's actually. Is that a correct quote? I don't think that's a correct quote. Arthur Rimbaud. Okay, so his name is Arthur Rimbaud. Myself is another person. What's the quote? Right? I have to find the actual quote. I is another. Oh, I don't, that's not really. Yeah, I is another. I guess that's how they translate it in English, but what she says in Japanese for that quote isn't really what I would translate that as.
私とは一人の他者である。
一人の他者 is myself is merely another person. What exactly is this game? This is AI, the Somnium files. I mean, the issue is if I have another mind inside me, he does not say this at all. They're just musing on the idea of self. They're not saying this at all. Like, this has not been said. That's a big issue, because obviously the AI eyeball thing is like probably a part of himself, and like Bunshin they mentioned, so this whole thing could be like a created scenario. Like, I would guess that we're in a Somnium right now, right? This whole thing is probably a Somnium, if I had to guess. Something like that. It's probably not the kind of spoiler you're thinking. Fair enough, but this is a stretch. You shouldn't be saying this. But Histori no Tasha is, I guess that's the official English translation, right? Right. Je est un autre. I don't know how to speak French. I is another. Okay. Yeah, he's indicating like if the brass wakes the trumpet, it is not its fault. That's obvious to me. I witness the unfolding of my own thought. I watch it. I hear it. I make a stroke with the bow. Yeah, I get what he's going for. He's like the experience of self is looking backwards, right? The experience of self is always backwards looking. You can never be yourself. You are always experiencing yourself in the third person, is what he's saying. So they're going to get into that, I assume. But my issue is not that. My issue is this. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me? That should not have been articulated here.
さあね、自分で調べたら?
No, I don't know. Maybe try looking at yourself. That's the point. That's very bad. You can't do that.
なあ、 こいつの性格なんとかならないか？
Yeah, isn't there something we could do to adjust her personality?
無理よ、私が作ったわけじゃないんだし。
Of course I can't. I didn't make it.
エンジニアのピュータに言ってくれる？
I mean, yeah, try asking Pewter, the engineer.
だが指示を出したのはボスだろう。
指示を出した。指示? I mean, I mean, you're the one who, yeah, it was your idea. It's fine.
そうだけど、性格や言葉遣いまで指定したわけじゃないもの。
Yeah, but I didn't tell him how to, you know, make her personality or the way. See, this is another issue because the way that she talks is so, there's like a flip between the super robotic and the super casual, but it's always robotic in English, so you don't get that. Like, why are they complaining about how robotic she talks when the point is that she talks super casual? Yeah, my point isn't necessarily that it was spoiled. It's that they shouldn't have brought up the idea of I have another mind inside my mind. Right?
ピュータの趣味なんじゃない？
I think it's probably Pewter did that for his own amusement, is what I would say.
ところで、ボスにとって愛とは？
Yeah, so there's a lot of puns here. Yeah. Oh, great. Love.
ちょっと、突然どうしたの？
What's with you all of a sudden?
いいから教えてくれ。
Come on, just tell me.
そうね。
Let me think about it.
愛には見えず、AI には分からず。愛の中で生じるものかな？
Yeah, see, now they're perfectly capable of just calling it out. They just gave up here. Because obviously this is a pun on I, the word love, and AI, right? So they're pointing it out, but that's not really what she said.
愛には見えず、AI には分からず。愛の中で生じるものかな？
That's very difficult to translate. 愛は見えず。愛は見えず。I'm interested. I'm just seeing if this is like a set phrase. 愛が見えない。愛は見えず。
愛には見えず、AI には分からず。
愛には見えず。Let's just go back to Pokemon? No. We can't be doing that. We gotta learn. We're gonna learn today. Let's see where this goes.
何よその反応。
No, what's with that with that look you're giving me?
愛立ちなしね。
Oh, it's so many puns. You dork? No. 愛立ちなし. I don't know about that. I mean, boss is pretty base though. This is all puns. Likes. Oh my god. I'll just have to look at the Japanese script for that one. This I.
俺の左目についてたが。
All of these have just been puns based on I.
今はそんなこと話してる場合じゃないでしょ？
Okay, cool. Okay, now I can actually see the Japanese script for that, but we have to listen to the dub. That's the price we pay.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself.
Yeah, he's really not saying that. 英語の愛は日本語で言うと私。
If I have another mind inside me, Am I really me?
You're trying to make it sound so cool, but it's really just bad. Ha ha ha. 私って一体なんだろうな? But thinking about the word, you know, the English word I, in Japanese we would say watashi, but what does that word, what do those words really mean? That's how I would do this in English, right? Like, what do those words really mean?
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote.
And once said. The French poet. You left out the French poet, Arthur Rimbaud.
I is another.
私とは一人の他者である. I is another. That's fair. Fine. That's the official translation, it seems.
Meaning what?
What does that mean?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
No, that's not the point. さあね、自分で調べたら. Why don't you try looking it up yourself?
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
You're really trying, huh?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her.
I didn't make her, you know, whatever.
Get Pewter to tinker with her.
By asking Peter.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Weren't you the one who came up with the idea?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks.
No, I didn't design. I didn't, you know, give any directions about her personality or the way she talks.
You can thank Pewter for that.
Pewter no shimiなんじゃない? Pewter probably did that for fun.
Hey,
I do like the
what
music
does
a lot.
love mean to you?
ところでボスにとって愛とは?
Where is this coming from?
Why is she so short? 何を突然? ちょっと突然どうしたの?
Just answer the question.
Come on, just answer.
Let me guess.
What? No, it's not, let me guess. So ne. Let me think about it.
You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun?
Yeah, so this is just completely different. 愛には見えず、AI には分からず、愛の中で存じるもの? How do I deal with this? How do I deal with this? What do you think about love? Yeah. It's something that can't be seen by the... Oh! No! This was easy to deal with, though, actually. You didn't have to make... all you have to do is put a Japanese, like, preface before this. Like, what do you think about the Japanese word for love? I. That's all you have to do. And then this whole thing is solved, right? The whole thing is solved. It's something that the eye can't see. It's something an AI can't understand. But it's something that lives within the eye. Right? There you go. Solved. Boom. That's the important thing here. It's 愛には見えず. Love is something that the eye can't see. 愛には分からず. It's something an AI can't understand. Yet, 愛の中に生じるもの. It's something that lives within the self. And it's actually kind of messed up that they just decided to change that into a pun. Like a pun, right? Because she didn't actually say that. Oh god.
喋った。
Right? You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun. They just kind of... They're just... Nope, not dealing with it. Sorry, don't want to deal with it. Yeah, they just pass. Yeah, they just passed. That's so weird. That's such a bad decision. Yeah, it wasn't a pun. It was a specific construction. Like the idea of something the eye can't see, something an AI can't understand, yet something that lives within the I, the self. Love.
I'm right, aren't I?
No, it's not nani yo sonna hanno. What? What's with that look you're giving me?
You dork.
Aidachi nashi ne. Aidachi? What? I've never heard this turn of phrase, aidachi nashi. Ah, omoshiro mi ga na. Ah, this dork is fine. Okay, yeah. I've never heard this turn of phrase before. Ah, okay. Talk to Mario in the dub. Please don't make me do that. Don't make me do it.
That hurts, you know.
Why so? Hold on. What is that? It's. I mean, just finding it. It's like on a. It's like an old. It's an older term. It's like basically someone who is not interesting. Muai soda. Tsurenai. Like it's someone who's not interesting. Aidachi nashi. It's an older turn of phrase. They're just picking it because it's like you know, it has the word I in it, right? But this isn't that hurts, you know. That's like, yeah, dullard. Yeah, but dork is fine, I guess. But you would want it to be like a love, you know, like a love pun. All right, here we go.
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
That's what you picked?
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
That sounds like, why is this so quiet? Did they use like a shitty mic for this? You could barely hear him. Hey, it's me, Mario. Nice to meet you. That's exactly right, Mario. Like, oh, can I not play it again? Oh, here it is. Like, it's supposed to be a silly voice. It's supposed to be like a funny haha. Supposed to be a funny haha. Shouldn't it be like a... I mean, you could even go with a Yahoo Mario.
You're asking me because the Japanese word...
You could do like a Mickey Mouse. Oh boy.
He talks?
I mean, it's the joke is that he has a silly voice. That's the whole joke. Oh, if I don't change the active screen, you don't hear it? Sorry. That's weird. It's like, huh. Yeah, I mean, alright, so it just says... Hey, it's me, Mario. Okay. Now I'm gonna be interested in what the fuck you mean by that. Huh? Wait, why do I have options here that I don't have over there? Oh, I didn't ask. I didn't say, sorry. I forgot.
Hey, so... about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Wait, why do I still have options here? Huh. They just disappeared those options. It was weird. I think. Or maybe I never clicked these? Uh-oh. Did I desync? Did I desync somehow?
No.
Oh, we just didn't do this. Okay. Yada. I don't wanna.
I'm giving you an order.
Oh, yeah. It's ruined. No. We're okay. We're okay. Mayday does all.
Does not compute.
No, it's... Yohitsuru. I refuse.
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location.
Yeah, we already... Okay.
Thus, I decided to check the surveillance
didn't go
footage
through
of
this.
any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database.
Why does she sound so, like, excited? It's different. Anyway.
That is correct.
That's right.
That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time.
Hey. Kuji sugi. Sugi is after. After 9. It's not around 9, it's after 9. And it's, yeah, around that time, or, yeah, around that month.
I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match.
Sat-nav.
They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
No, they were already registered in. Yeah, no, we'll keep the same branches.
Oh my god, who was it?
What? Why is... He doesn't know who that is. He's just saying, I don't know who that is. Who is that?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old,
Wait.
male.
You were able to say Matsushita Ota. You didn't say... I don't even know how you fucked that up. Mashida? Matsushita? Matsushita or something like that? Matsushita Ota. You said that one, right?
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
Yokai. Okay. Now we can finally progress. Guys, we're making so much
この
progress.
ペルシャ絨毯高かった
いくらしたんだ
5億円。
5億円。
小学生かよ。
Yeah, it's just... It's so odd. It's such an odd choice for them. Because, like we've been talking about, Namimi, and it's like... The whole point of Aiba in the Japanese is that when she is in robot mode, she talks like a very particular robot. But when she's out of robot mode, she's got like a very rude way of speaking. And everyone's commenting on how rude she is. But in the English, they're just like, oh, she's a robot. She talks like a robot all the time. It's so weird. Like even in the Somnium part, she was just talking like a robot the whole time. When in the Japanese, in the original, she's supposed to be like a split between being like a robot and being like a very kind of rude, kind of funny person. It's very weird. Yeah, she's cute in Japanese. I like it. It's just odd. It's just an odd choice. Cutscene. That's like a fucking Mustang? I didn't know he was in the military. Oh man, places like this are the best.
ああ、ごめんなさいね。
Oh, hello. Gomen nasai ne. Let's see where this goes. It could be.
まだ準備中なんですよ。
Yeah, not oh hello. Oh, I'm so sorry. We're still preparing. We're still getting ready. We're not open yet.
いや、客じゃないんですよ。
I'm actually not a customer.
実は、
Actually, this should just be actually.
こういうもんでね。
Will you? No. What? Why would you say? He's probably going to flash his badge here. He's just going to flash his badge. I would assume. Yeah. Right? This should be actually the thing is, and then he flashes his badge. Like, that's like the cop thing that you do.
まさかあの子が
Well, don't tell me he ... It might say hipster.
うちの太田が何かしでかしたんじゃ。
しでかした? He do something?
まあ落ち着いてください。
Calm down. Just calm down for a moment.
ちょっと話を聞きに来ただけですから。
I'm just here to ask a few questions.
あなたは太田くんの
She's holding a knife. She's holding a knife. Hey, ma'am, can you put the knife down, please?
ええ、母親です。
That's right, I'm his mother.
失礼ですが、お名前は
Pardon, if you'd beg my pardon, may I ask your name?
松下真由美と言います。
真由美さん。
Oh, now you're going to do this. They're so inconsistent with this. Kun, san, sometimes they say detective. For the record, I think that because this is set in Japan, they should just include the honorifics like san, because it's in Japan. If it wasn't in Japan, I would go with like miss or maybe just not include them. But it's in Japan, you should just use san. It's easier. It doesn't, you're never gonna keep this straight. Because miss also implies marital status, which san doesn't say anything about. We don't know. Right? Because this should, if she's married, it would be Mrs.
話の前に一ついいですか?
Yeah, can you please put the fucking knife down? Before we talk, could I ask you to do something for me?
は
あ。その包丁、どこかに置いてもらいたいんですが。
Yeah, could you please put the knife away somewhere? Thank you.
あらやだ、すいません。
Oh goodness, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's fine. あらやだ。Okay. Let's progress to at least get over there. Yeah, it's just awkward. Like, my opinion on the matter is basically, if it's set in Japan, the honorifics are a part of the language and the culture. Trying to remove them is just not going to work out. It just typically doesn't work out. Like, in something like Spice and Wolf or another series where it's not set in Japan, you're going to want to do something else with them. Because, you know, people don't use them in other languages. But it's in Japan. This is clearly Japan. Just use them. It's fine.
Oh, hello.
Oh my god. Yeah, trying to do nickname. What is this voice? You couldn't get like an old lady?
I'm sorry, we aren't open yet.
I guess. She's kind of trying, but...
Oh, I'm not a customer.
What? No, oh, I'm not a customer.
I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
Yeah, it's not... Okay, see, they didn't actually say flashed. I showed her my badge. I get that you want to say flashed, but... I showed her my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy...
She doesn't sound like an old lady. She doesn't really. This sounds like somebody's trying to do an old lady voice.
Is Ota in trouble?
Ota? Dekashita, did he do something?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
I'm just here to ask some questions. That voice every time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she came back from behind the counter and entered the seating area.
And you're Ota's...
You would be Ota-kun. Yeah.
His mother.
That's right, his mother.
And your name, ma'am?
Might ask you for your name, please?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Mayumi? Mayumi? Sorry, you... Okay, Mayumi? Mayumi. Not Mayumi, it's Mayumi. Ma. See? Look, Japanese 101. This character is Ma. Ma. This is you. And this is me. Mayumi. Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita.
Matsushita. It's not Matsushita. It's not Matsushita, it's Matsushita. Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita.
Matsushita. Work it, Greg.
Before we talk, could I make a request?
Could I ask you to do something? Like, this should be... Yeah, 話す前に一ついいですか? Can I ask you to do something for me real quick? Like, before we talk, can you do something for me?
Could you put that knife down, please?
Why does he sound worried? Okay, do you know how cops work? Like, this isn't how cops talk. Like, he sounds like genuinely worried.
Could you put that knife down, please?
Right? This is... その包丁どこかに置いてもらいたいんですが. Yeah, could you please put that knife away somewhere for me? Like, cops are... You know, you have to get into the cop headspace of, like... You know, he's in control of the situation, but he's still making kind of a forceful request, like, you need to put this knife away.
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
That was actually not bad delivery. Put it on a table close by. Okay, back to the Japanese. Let's look at that knife. Posters. Kawaii. Dude, Dante, calm down.
お前って見境ないよな。
Hold on. Swapping back. Looking into this. There's a poster.
She's cute.
What? What? It's not she's cute. She's adorable. He's talking about the girl on the poster.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
Why are you saying his full name like that? Okay. Yeah, it's like Misakai Night. It's like, yeah, no standards is bad. It's like you've got no standards. Oh, hi SQ5. What's up, dude? SQ5 is our resident native Japanese speaker. I'm currently running both games, one in English and one in Japanese at the same time. We are running into lots of issues. Don't you have standards? Working from home. Oh, that's fine, dude. Always good to have you. Yeah. Actually, you see, I think... see, like, here's the difference. I guess he must have. Zaiju demo. Oh, sorry. Wrong screen. Yep. My bad. Right? Like, look at this. So, he went to buy some ingredients, but the actual line is...
材料の買い出しにでも行ってるんじゃなかったかしら。え？ああ、確か。
How long is it gonna take him to get us what we need?
材料の買い出しにでも行ってるんじゃなかったかしら。
Oh, I think he must have gone to buy some ingredients or something, I guess. Well, she sounds very suspicious. Like, she looks around, is like, oh, I guess he must have, right? Nakata kashira. Like, there's like a lot of qualifiers there. That's not, he went to buy some ingredients.
いつものことですよ。
Yeah, Itsumono, he's always like that.
私には何も言わずにふらりと行方をくらましちまうんですから。
This is nothing new. He's always going around. I never know where he is, basically.
見ての通り粗末な定食屋ですよ。
As you can see, we're just a small diner. Diner's fine here.
ただ自分で言うのもなんですが、これでも結構お客さんは多くてね。
I don't think old ladies say toot my own horn. Typically. Although, if I don't mind saying so myself, we do have quite a lot of customers.
夫と二人で切り盛りしてるんですが、お昼時なんかもうてんてこまいで。
てんてこまい。てんてこまい。I work here with my husband, but てんてこまい。I've てんてこまい。てんてこ。Oh, that's interesting. It's quite, yeah, very busy. Huh, interesting. That's cool. I've never heard this word before. I thought that this was the kanji, but here you go. Posting it in chat. Tentekomae. So we're all over the place during lunch. I'm always running around during lunch. It's strange. What?
この店は8年前に閉鎖された川崎地区の近くにある。
Well, there's some information that we know. Okay. Off limits.
この店は8年前に閉鎖された川崎地区の近くにある。
閉鎖? Like, that's like under lockdown, not just off limits, but under lockdown.
従って。
That must mean.
いや、なんでもない。
That's nothing. Okay. We'll try and get through a bunch of these before going over to the other one. Yeah, pretty bad.
雨?
What do you mean, rain?
あ、そうですね。
Yeah. Weird. Weird.
それがあの子、最近変な事務所に入り浸ってるみたいで。
入り浸ってる? Why? He do be looking like a Pokemon trainer. Or like... This guy's 26? Or like 24? I don't know, man. He's been hanging around at a weird office building lately. Weird, yeah, office. Yeah.
事務所というのは?
事務所 is a little different. Yeah, it's an office.
ほら、なんて言ったっけ?
No, this is, oh, you know, the, oh, what was it called?
いかがわしい社会不適合者みたいな連中が集まってる。
Non-conformist? What are you talking about?
いかがわしい社会不適合者みたいな連中が集まってる。
不適合者、社会不適合者 I wouldn't call it like non-conformist. It's like, you know, oddballs, like they don't fit in. People who just don't fit in with society.
まさか暴力団の?
Yeah, 暴力, just call it yakuza. I mean, this is 暴力団 is like a way to say yakuza, like organized. You don't mean organized crime.
いえいえ、とんでもない。
Yeah, nothing
太
like
田は
that.
そんなところに出入りするような子じゃありませんよ。
No, he's not the kind of kid to get wrapped up in something like that.
じゃあ
Then
思い出しました。プロダクションです。芸能プロダクション。
oh, that's even worse. And entertainment, yeah.
なんだったかしらね。
Oh my, what was it?
最近物忘れがひどくて。
My memory's just been so bad recently. I don't trust this. Okay, let's swap over to the to the dub. Sorry, dub warning. Dub warning.
Oh, it's just a little diner.
Mite no tori.
But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here.
This is not good.
I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
You get quite busy. Just my husband and it's just my husband and I who run the place. They're saying that it's just. I mean, she's kind of trying, I guess.
Peculiar.
Yodana, it's weird.
What?
It's weird. What?
This establishment is near the Kabasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years.
Kabasaki. Not Kabasaki. Kabasaki. It's not off limits. That's not off limits. This is like sealed, like under lockdown. Like, this is like Ram Ranch, right? It's under lockdown. That's not just off limits. Like, heisasareru is like closed. Like, it's not just, it's like, it's closed. Ram Ranch mentioned.
Never mind.
No, don't worry about it.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain?
Okay.
Oh, right, yes.
Yeah, that's weird.
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
Yeah, like, henna jimusho ni. Ram Ranch 202 was a banger, so true.
What kind of office?
Exactly kind of
Oh,
office.
what was it?
Hora, this actually, okay. Again, this is like another nitpick, but this hora implies shared knowledge. Like, oh, you know the one. Like this, she's kind of making it out like he would know the one that she's talking about. Like everybody knows this weird, the weird office. Well, what was it called?
It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
Yeah, why? That's nonconformist is such a bad read of this. Shakai futeki gosha mitai na denshu. This isn't nonconformist. This is like antisocial. Or yeah, you could call this like antisocial. Nonconformist is like a different connotation. Weirdos, really. Not fit for polite society is the actual read here. Shakai futeki gosha. It's like unfit for regular society, but nonconformist is not right. It's vaguely similar, but calling somebody a nonconformist in English is a different connotation than shakai futeki gosha in Japanese. It is you're never like a radical, cool nonconformist, right? You don't say that in Japanese. You would use a positive connotation instead of a negative one. So, ikagawashi shakai futeki gosha. This is like explicitly negative. It's not nonconformist. It's like, social rejects almost.
What, like gangsters?
暴力団 is like, what? So like, you don't mean organized crime, do you?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that.
Nothing like
Ota
that.
wouldn't go to a place like that.
Ota? He's not the kind of kid who would get mixed up in something like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
Yeah. It's like, this makes it sound more like they're, like talent scouts than anything else. Like, geino production is like, yeah, it could be entertainment. Might be worse, though. Alright, back to the... How long have you been here?
もう30年以上前のことですよ。
No, more than 30 years. Why can't you get these things right? It's not about 30 years. It's more than 30 years. More than 30.
夫と2人で借金をして始めたんです。
A lot of money. No, we borrowed some money. It doesn't say a lot, but my husband and I took out a loan to start the place.
当時はどこでも簡単にお金を貸してくれましたからね。
Back then, it was very easy to get a loan. That's interesting.
女神がいるから。
Ah, this is tough. Megami.
え？
本人はそう言ってるんですよ。女神がいるからって。
Oninga. He's always saying that. Maybe his goddess. Not a, but his goddess.
私からすりゃ魔女以外の何者でもないですけどね。
No, she's nothing more than a witch if you ask me.
魔女。
ええ、魔女です。太田をたぶらかして金品を貢がせる。
No, she's not being so literal. It's like, yeah, she's nothing but a witch who put a, you know, put a spell. Let me say put a spell.
ええ、魔女です。太田をたぶらかして金品を貢がせる。
Taburakashite. I don't think that's spell. No, it's like seduced him. And she's not really putting a spell. Like she's taking advantage of him. He's tricking him. He tricked him into spending all his money on her.
そこにある段ボールだって。
テーブルの上の？
One on top of the table.
そうです。
That's the one.
あれこそまさに魔女に貢いだ証ですよ。
Mitsui no akashi? Majo Mitsui no akashi. That's an interesting turn of phrase. I want to see the Japanese for that. Like the actual dialogue.
What was it?
That was not a very old lady sounding
I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately. Because there's a goddess there.
Yeah, this is not a very believable performance now. This should be more like sarcastic.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess.
There's a goddess. His god. I would go with like his goddesses there. He's always going on about her. His goddess.
More like a witch, if you ask me.
She's nothing more than a witch.
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her.
Yeah, no, she's nothing more than a witch. She's tricked she's tricked Oda, and he's spending all his money on her.
You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes.
Yeah, this one.
Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Majo ni mitsuida. Mitsuida. That's makes it buy all the dockies. Hold on, I want to hear this line again. 1 second.
あれこそまさに魔女に貢いだ証ですよ。
Mitsuku. That's such a weird turn of phrase. Hold on. I just want to make sure I'm getting it. Yeah, I just want to make sure I got this right, because they left it out. You'll see what I mean, but it's like that's all the proof that you need. It's like kai and kanji for it. I'm learning a lot more kanji from this one. Oh. Oh, it's like support. Oh, Mitsuida Akashi. Oh. Yeah, that box, it's like it's another gift for her, another offering. You might call it an offering. Yeah, it's like an offering. Yeah, she could do the old lady voice okay in some of the lines.
ええ、その事務所に所属しているしょうもないアイドルですよ。
Why you made this so long? Good Shomonai, good for nothing. Temptress works for that. I mean, but why'd you put idol in quotes? She's an idol. The good for nothing idol working for that company.
名前は?
Hey, did you just invent this? You just invented this? You thought that was fun? What's her name? He's still actually being a detective.
名前
Her name? What was her name? Her name. She should repeat it.
そんなもん覚えちゃいませんよ。
That's not just I don't remember. It's I don't remember. You can't ask me to remember something like that.
私はあの女のことは魔女としか呼んでないんですから。
And I just call her a witch.
弱ったな。
This is getting nowhere. That's not bad.
プロダクションもタレントの名前もわからないんじゃ。
No, if she doesn't remember the name of the company or even the talent's name, then ...
さすがの私でもお手上げだ。
Yeah, even I don't know what to do.
だろうな。
Yeah, figures.
携帯
Keitai? Cell phone? Okay, so this must be unconnected. Hold on. That must have been a different selection in Japanese. Right.
Oh, about 30 years now.
以上。もう30年以上前のことですよ。More than 30 years. Thank you.
We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but...
She doesn't say a lot, just says 借金をして. Like, my husband and I borrowed some money to start it.
Back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Yeah, back then you could borrow money pretty much anywhere.
Yes, that good-for-nothing Temptress works for that entertainment group.
Temptress.
She's an idol.
Yeah, okay. You're putting a little too much in. しょうもないアイドルですよ. Everyone knows what an idol is here. It's Japan, so.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Yeah, you added that. O namae wa? Namae wa? Just what's her name? Yeah, I would like to see what happened in these recording sessions, because it can't be good.
Her name?
Name.
I don't remember.
I don't remember something like that.
I just call her the witch.
私はあの子のことは魔女としか呼んでないんですから。She's just the witch to me.
Alright, we're getting nowhere.
This is not going anywhere.
She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
No, it's... I mean, if she doesn't remember the production, doesn't know the production name, it's not remember actually. Wait, does he say remember?
She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
No. Wakaranai is not the same as wasureteru. She doesn't know. There's a difference. She doesn't know the name of the talent of the production company or the actress, the talent.
Even I am at a loss.
Even I am at a loss. さすが私でのお手上げ is like, yeah, I'm done. I got nothing. お手上げ is like, I got nothing.
Yeah.
Figures. Oh, look! This isn't! Look, this is... Okay, I don't know if you can see this. This is... Ota-kun no keitai bango wa? So that wasn't call him. That was what's his cell phone number. He's asking what his cell phone number is. Why would you change that?
Call him?
Yeah, this is completely different. And look, this isn't katakana, so keitai, she doesn't even know what that is. It's just like completely different. He's not asking to call him, he's saying, oh, do you know Ota's, what's his cell phone number? Can you tell me his cell phone number? She says, cell phone?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
Yeah. No, not does he. He has a cell phone, of course. Right? He has a cell phone, of course. Yeah, a cell phone.
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
Wait, what? Okay, I gotta look at this in Japanese. What? That's not what she's saying at all. Hold on.
そう、携帯です。持ってるでしょ。
Yeah, he has. 持ってるでしょ。Yeah, he has a cell phone, of course.
私額がなくてね、そんな横文字で言われてもさっぱり。
横文字言われてる。さっぱり。Wait, she's saying, oh, I'm so confused with those complicated words. I didn't get much schooling. I really don't know what you're talking about. Yokomoji. That's a fun one. That's like yokomoji is literally like an old ass way of saying like European, like English, right? But you don't have to say, you just say, oh, those fancy, those newfangled words, I really don't know what you're talking about. That's just completely different. Why would you change this? There's no reason to change. It's fun that she's so old, like she's such a boomer, that she doesn't know what the hell a cell phone is. Yeah. いやいや、横文字じゃありませんよ。携帯電話のことです。Right? Okay, oh, sorry, I was on the wrong screen. いやいや、横文字じゃありませんよ。No, there's not fancy words. That's a cell phone. Yokomoji could mean like English script, like European language. It's like Dutch studies, they used to call it in Japanese. I forget the name for it. Rangaku, right? Rangaku. Yeah, Rangaku. So Rangaku, the Ran in Rangaku, was Dutch, but in old times in Japan, Rangaku meant literally anything Western, like Western knowledge. I wouldn't be surprised if they brought up Rangaku. That would make her like super, super old. But this is like completely different. The whole joke is gone. This isn't, oh, why does he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
いやいや、横文字じゃありませんよ。携帯電話のことです。
Yeah, this is like Uber boomer.
携帯電話。
What? He better not. Waste of money. She's saying, I don't know what that is. 携帯電話. Cellular telephone. Yeah, that's kind of the joke. I mean, this is an extreme case. This is just completely unrealistic. This would never happen. Like, she would have to be like 97. She would have to be like really, really old. Like really old for this to make sense. And if they have like AI stuff, like, this is just ridiculous.
だって、その女に聞く必要はない。
Yeah, we don't need to ask her anymore.
太田の携帯番号ならすでに調査済みだ。
Yeah, I've already looked up his number.
かけてくれ。
Yeah, she's like laughably old.
何度もかけた。
Yeah, I've already done it. I've already tried.
だが、一向に繋がる気配はない。
Yeah, it's not connecting at all.
電源が入っていないか、電波の届かないところにいるようだ。
This is a line like 電波が届いていないか. It's like, the number you're attempting to dial is either, out of range, like that kind of line.
やれやれ。
やれやれ。
墓場にでも埋められちまったかな。
What? No, it's not face on the gutter. Hakaba. That's like, let's hope he's not already 6 feet under. Like, or even like, let's hope he's not already pushing up daisies. One day you will be old. Wrong, idiot.
東京23区内での土葬は条例によって禁止されている。
No. Oh my god. That's not... Okay, let's go back to the... Let's go back.
He better not waste money.
携帯電話?
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
I've already looked it up. Dimpa, yeah, but that's not, they're not using it there in that way.
Call it.
It's Dimpada.
I have already attempted to call multiple times.
Already tried.
There is no connection. Either the phone is off or he has no reception.
It appears that his phone is either off or he's in an area with no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
Yeah, like I hope he's, you know, or maybe he's already, you know, he already ate it. So he's already buried in a graveyard.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
No, it's that goes against what the that is not allowed by the governing authorities of the 23 wards of Tokyo. Why'd you leave out Tokyo? Like
東京23区内での土葬は条例によって禁止されている。
So like burial, open burial, right? Yeah, burial is not, you know, burial is not allowed by the 23 wards of Tokyo. It's not unsanitary. It's just a violation. What? Why are you meowing at me? Hello. You're a baby. Yeah. You're a baby. How many lines does this text box fit? More than enough. Here, look, it's Frodo. Why are you such a baby? Cat cam. What are you doing, buddy? You're a child. This is Frodo. He's the one who spends the most time on my lap. Yeah. Like this. See? He just does this.
この女性について何か心当たりは?
Not look familiar. Do you know anything about the woman in this picture?
さあ、見覚えはないですけど。
Wow, that was... Okay, so do you see the issue with not having her be as halting and, like, unsure in the English? Like, she was super, like, you know, definitive a lot of times in the English. When in the Japanese, she was like, I don't know. Oh, I don't remember. Like, in Japanese, she was like that. So now, she's, nope, don't know her. So, you know, the obvious conclusion is that she does.
誰なんです?
Yeah, who is that?
いや、知らなければそれで。
Oh no, if you don't know her, that's fine. So she, you know, there's obviously something going on.
そのカレンダー、かわいいでしょ?
What? Why did you change this? Like, that calendar's so cute, isn't it?
カレンダー!
Oh my, it's because it's a pun! No! All the puns! Fuck off, that's so awful. Karenda. SQ5, 助けて. もう無理だよ。
なんちゃって。
Karen is like lovable. Oh, that's awful. I don't know what you do with that. Oh no. Arenda, that's like some... That's like the most... Yeah, like, fuck. I don't know what you do with that. これがアメリカンジョークです。アメリカンジョークかよ。日本のジョークだよ。僕がアメリカンだよ。Where's the box? Yay, kitty.
なんだよ、いきなり。
知らないのか？
Well, you don't know? It's not unfamiliar superstition. What, you know?
招き猫に向かって猫のモノマネをすると幸せが訪れるんだぞ。
Yeah, if you imitate a cat, yeah, at a like cat statue, you'll get lucky.
そうだったのか。
Is that true? Is that really true? I don't think that's true. I'm not playing the nya in English. I won't do it. You can't make me. You can't make me. Where's the box? I don't see the box. Maybe I'm blind. What's in the box? Don't I have to use like the zoom, right? You have to play the meow and oh no. Oh, we have to keep the saves. Oh, don't make me do it. I don't want to go back.
I think he went to buy some ingredients.
No, we never clicked this one.
He comes and goes all the time. This is nothing new.
Yeah, we didn't do that one, so I have to keep them synced. Okay. Yeah.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
Kokoro Atari is like, do you know anything about this woman?
No, I don't recognize her.
Ah, 見覚えはないんですけど. Yeah, no.
Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Alright, fine. You asked for this, chat, by the way. You asked for this. Honestly, that wasn't as bad as I was expecting. She kind of put in the work. She actually tried.
What the hell?
Buddy, what are you doing? You're crawling all over me. Could have been worse, yeah.
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition?
知らないのか? Like, 知らないのか? What, you don't know?
Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Will bring good luck.
Is that right?
Karenda. They don't even try to do a pun here. Like, I get it. I'm not sure I would try.
That's just the calendar. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is.
Karenda. Anything of... Oh, man, there's been a lot.
I'm kidding, of course.
That's... Yeah, there's a lot to unpack there. Where's the box? Am I blind? Oh, there. Okay, I'm blind. Sorry, there's the box.
気になるんですか？その段ボール箱。
It's not. Are you interested in the box?
さっき宅配便の人が届けてくれたんですよ。
Yeah. There was a delivery for it just a moment ago.
中には何が？
What's inside?
ろくでもないアイドルの魔女のグッズですよ。
What a horrible succubus! It's like that good-for-nothing idol, that witch. It's just more merch of her.
ウータが頼んだんです。
What? She forces Ulta to buy them. I know it. No, Ulta ordered them. That's a reach. That was a reach that you've done.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus.
Succubus? Oh my god, you can't just drop succubus like...
She forces Oda to buy them. I know it.
You don't! Alright, come on. What's in the box? I don't know why they're removing it. It's set in Japan. Like, they should be using the word idol. It's a thing. Lumamoto. Startling information.
送り主はグレグレ商店。
グレグレ商店。it's Face Connect Coffee, yeah. Gure Gure Shoten. I want to see. Okay, hold on. I gotta see what that is in over here. Ako.
The sender is Great Grin.
That Shoten. Shoten. Gure Gure Shoten. I don't know. Great Grin? Gure Gure. Gure Gure. That's not really... I don't know if I would go with Great Grin. Gure Gure Shoten.
ネット通販の会社のようだ。
It's an online shop. Apparently it's an online store. Yeah, it does. I don't think it has any particular meaning. Yeah. 確かに。別になんか決まってる意味ってわけはないな。
品名は立体模型となってるな。
立体模型。Okay.
だって段ボール箱の中を調べてみよう。
Let's look
いつもの
inside.
ように X 線の機能を使うんだ。
I forget how to do that. Oh. Okay. Gureru. Not really. Gure Gure could be like anything, honestly. I don't know if the alliteration matters. It sounds like gure, like gray. So it's a figure.
これは
人物の立体模型。いわゆるフィギュアというやつだな。
Yeah. Okay, so you can do figure, right?
台座の部分に文字があるな。
Yeah, there's something written on the base.
金属でできたアルファベット型のパーツだ。
Seems to be written in metal.
X 線の透過性が低いため、こうしてはっきりと視認できる。
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about Suitame. It should be legible even with this X-ray vision.
A セット。
A set. Oh, we've triggered something.
調べてみよう。少し待ってくれ。
Okay. Cat is meowing at me.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
Yeah.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Let's use X-ray mode. Cat. What do you want, buddy? You hungry? You need me to give you some food? Yeah, meow. Hold on, I gotta feed the cat real quick. Use the remote feeder.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Nope, not a single one. I mean, I have a 3D model, but I haven't been able to get it printed, unfortunately.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal.
金属でできてるアルファベットの型の parts. No, they're like a separate part made out of metal. The letters.
The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
It's because it's yeah, that's fine.
A set.
A set.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
I'll look into it. Yeah, please wait a moment. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah, because there was something written on the knife before. Ka-san, itsumo arigato. Thank you always, Mom.
花柄の包丁だな。
ああ、絵の部分に何か文字が。
母さん、いつもありがとう。
I love you
そう
always.
刻まれている。
This should be thank you for everything. Itsumo arigato. Thank you for everything. I love you always. Bro, it's not that difficult. That's not I love you always. Unless this is like connected with some kind of puzzle. I don't know. That's not I love you always.
その包丁、太田が小学生の頃、母の日にくれたものなんです。
The handle, though, there's no way the knife has lasted that long. Yeah.
私、花柄が好きなもんですから、それで。
Yeah.
それ以来、厨房に立つときはいつもその包丁を使ってて。
So, but wouldn't the handle and stuff have worn down? It's been years.
私にとってはかけがえのない宝物。
Kakegai no nai takaramono. It's more precious to me than anything. It's not more than just a kitchen knife. It's kakegai no nai takaramono. It's more precious to me than anything. I treasure it.
とっても大切な包丁なんですよ。
That knife is very important to me.
だって、フィギュアの件だが、わかったぞ。A セットとは、アイドルの名前のようだ。
ユニット名が
That sounds like our witch. You invented this line. That does not sound like our witch. There's like, was A set like a group name? That's it. Why'd you put this in? Why? Like, I'm capable of thinking on my own. Thank you. That's so annoying. I really don't like that. I find that really, really obnoxious.
A kitchen
actually.
knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Yeah.
Mom, I love you always.
Ka-san, itsumo arigato. Mom, thank you for everything. Yeah, they just latched onto her, calling her a
Ota gave me
muzzo,
that
like a
knife
witch.
for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
Yeah.
He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife.
私にとってはかけがえのない宝物. This is かけがえのない宝物 is like it's everything to me. It's a precious treasure. It's not just, it's more than a kitchen knife. It's かけがえのない宝物 is very, very like big.
It means the world to me.
I treasure it, something like that. Yeah.
Date, I've found some information about the figure. A-set is the name of a popular female musician.
Yeah, see, this is difficult because aidoru no namae could be like group. We don't know. It's not. Could just be her name too.
That sounds like our witch. Is A set a group name?
Sounds like our witch. Unit no namae ka? Unit naka? Unit maker? Something like that. Yeah, that's real long.
No, it is a single artist.
No, it's just her own name. Her own name. Yeah, 違う. 安全なる個人なら
An A set figure, huh?
じゃあこのフィギュアはその A セットってやつの。So that would mean that the figure is this A set person.
Correct.
Yeah, that would be
What's
the
the name
case.
of her talent agency?
What's the name of the talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Lemniscate. That's a weird one. Okay.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Lemniscate. Wait, what, did they say two different things? No. Yeah, I'll say it again. It's the Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Oh, okay. Wait, isn't that's
Correct.
that's right?
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
もしかして太田くんが言ったのはレムスゲートっていう名前の事務所じゃ Would the place that Otakun has been going to be something called Lemniscate? An office called Lemniscate?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Yeah, that's the one. That's right.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
Yokai. Understood. That yokai should be like the same thing, but yeah. Alright. Let's go back. We'll finish this scene and then call it probably.
いや、違う。
じゃあこのフィギュアはその A セットってやつの。
おそらくそうだろう。
That's right.
所属事務所は
レムニスケート。
Lemniscate. Yeah, I don't know how you would transliterate Lemniscate.
何
Wait, yeah, nani? No, that's not sorry, what? That's, wait, you're kidding, or, no, that, nani? I can't believe it.
もう一度言う。レムニスケートだ。
Yeah, I'll say it again, Lemniscate.
沖浦の事務所じゃないか。
That's not, man, the vocal delivery, we really gotta be listening to the Japanese first before the English. I gotta make a note of that, because you get a completely different impression of, like, do you notice how, the pacing feels more hurried now? Like in the English, you're like, oh, that's what's his face's company. Okay. All right, let's bring the car around. But wait, no, that's what's his face? I can't remember his name.
沖浦の事務所じゃないか。
Kiura no jimusho janai ka. That's Okiura's company.
そうだな。
That's right.
すみません。
Look, listen to how hurried he sounds. He sounds so much more like in a panic almost.
もしかして太田くんが言ったのはレムニスケイトという名前の事務所じゃ。
Yeah, listen to how hurried he is. Wait, is the place that Ota's been going this office called Lemniscate?
ああ、そうそう。それです、それ。
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's the one. That's it.
相棒、車を店の前に回してくれ。
Yeah, listen to how hurried he is.
了解だ。
That is so different. That's like so different. A set best girl. I don't know if I believe you. Are we good here or no? They're not, but okay. Let's go back. Let's go. Yeah, shit got serious and the end didn't convey it at all. That's such an odd choice. Just like in general.
Ah, あいつか。
間違いない。
Yep, no mistaking it.
松下太田だな。
So he's just a helpless simp. He's a tier 3 A set sub.
誰？
Who are you?
警視庁の伊達だ。
Yeah, Date from the police office.
警察。
The police. He's a mega simp. Man, the music in this game is awesome. Bro has geek written on his computer. And a Captain America. Ooh, he's a ooh. Alright, Alright, we're gonna save. We'll save here. I haven't saved for forever. Alright, remember, this one... That doesn't actually matter, but... Here... Dub warning. Dub warning. Dub warning. But yeah, actually, hold on a second. 'Cause, like, listen to this.
Excuse me.
Yeah, like...
Sorry, what? Renju owns that company.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, if you're gonna do this scene, you should exhaust dialogue with receptionist. Absolutely vital. Okay, is this a thing? We'll do that if it's a good bit.
Iva, bring the car around.
Yeah, like he doesn't sound hurried at all. Okay, talk to the receptionist. Everyone is saying talk to the receptionist. Okay, we'll do that. Hold on. It is vital. Okay. You're setting me up for a bit. Lemniscate refers to oh, it's a infinity-shaped curve. Interesting. Okay, cool. We'll do the bit then. Because everyone's telling me to do this bit. Yeah, they've been messing up with the surnames and stuff. They call him Renji when it should be Oita.
That's him?
Correct.
Okay, no. It is vital. The system text? Yeah, even the system text is different.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
Oh, in Japanese? I don't know. Date? No, it's just date. Like that's what they call them. All right, back to the Japanese. Okay. We're gonna talk to the receptionist. All right. Well, hold on. Let me see what it actually is. I want to see what it actually is.
Date, look! Ants!
Oh, okay. Ants on the plants. All right, hold on.
Look at them go! Yay!
So why did they? Why? Ari-san-da. Yeah, she's like super excited. Now they're not having her act like a robot for some reason.
You need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
It's like, I think you need to get over getting all excited about insects. Anyway. That's not huge. That's like voluptuous, overflowing. Basto motta. What is it? Yutaka hold on. I want to know this kanji. Yutaka, right? Like Yutaka. Manzoku, right? How do you say this? Homan. Yeah, that's like Wow, I actually picked voluptuous correctly. It's yutakana and manzoku no man. So it's like literally voluptuous. That's not just huge. That's like mune no okina. That's it. That's all you got. Just giant. Wow, thanks guys. Thanks. There's a lot of dialogue. Well, it just keeps going. There are huge. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Well, I'll give it to you in the Japanese. It went through a bunch. Sorry. I'll swap back so you'll get the Japanese text anyway. There, we got the Japanese text. Oppai ga oki. Yeah, there's a receptionist with big boobs. Oppai ga big. Her boobs are huge. Boobs. There's boobs sitting behind the counter. Yeah? He has reduced her to just her breasts. Good one, Tate. That's pretty funny. Solid bit. Yeah, I mean, I can pull up the log. Thing. Huge breast. Yeah. Fantastic. Great bit, guys. Very good. Do that every time you come to this location. Noted. Alright, I'm gonna save here. I might cancel stream for tomorrow just because Pippa's going to be doing a reaction to a video I took. So we'll see. But this was fun. I'm enjoying this game, even though we're barely playing it. I don't know how long I can keep this up. We're not making progress. These series of mine are going to take ages. Talk to her later too. Will do. All right. They are huge when you see her up close. Fantastic. I tried to play, gave up right after the scene. Oh, okay. Well, I might play it a little more on my own. I should probably get into making like actual videos instead of just streaming everything, but I like streaming. It's just kind of slow. All right, thank you guys for tuning in again. Yeah, like I said, Pippa's going to be doing a react stream tomorrow, I think. I don't know what time that's actually going to be, so I'll see when she makes a schedule for all that. So depending on when that is, I may do stream or I may not. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Always good to have you. Good stream, fun times. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, see you later, lads. Bye.